Barbarians could be here, he thought. I've never been to this part of the Lime Germanicus before. The cool air felt good in his bare chest. I hate barbarians, he thought. His horse snorted loudly, and the 9 denarii wine circulated through his powerful Roman veins and washed away his merited fear of uncivilized peoples. With a horse, you can go anywhere you want, he said to himself, out loud. Alright, so hello again guys, and we're going to take a look at the Senator class in Conquest of Elysium 5. Now, this is probably going to be one of the shorter kind of class videos I do, mostly because the Senator is very straightforward compared to a lot of more magical oriented classes. I mean, Senator is a very basic kind of just troops and units kind of class, a little bit like the Baron. It's very similar to this one. A few things Senator has going for him is that he has very high income. He gets a plus 50% bonus, I believe, to both gold income and trade income. So, I mean, he's going to have a lot of money to spend on basically anything he wants. However, this is contingent on the actual Senator unit still being alive. So if you lose your Senator, you're going to lose out on that extra income. You get actually free spawn units from all towers. That includes these kind of little watch towers, as well as these stone guard towers. So you get some just generic kind of chaff units from there, which is nice for aiding your armies. You get increased wizard recruitment. So the kind of random wizards you usually get throughout the game, the mercenary wizards, you'll get a boost to that basic level recruitment, and of course that'll be increased if you find any kind of libraries. And lastly, you can become the emperor. So if there is a imperial city of some kind in the map, you can visit it and use a special power to actually declare yourself as the emperor, which opens up a lot of new abilities later in the game. Now, first things about the Senator is that both of these towers, as I said, will produce free spawn, and specifically watch towers, the wooden ones, can be recruited from, just like guard towers. So every one of these little watch towers, which are normally kind of not that useful in the game. I mean, they're useful just for seeing the map and maybe defending your position, but beyond that, they're not super important tiles. Now you can actually recruit from them. So that opens up a lot of new recruiting places that normally you don't have access to as the Senator. The next thing is that the capital, of course, is super important for you. If you're playing on the Empire start, the Empire Society start, you'll have a capital on the main map. And if you go to the Capitolium, you'll be able to use the coronation ritual and declare yourself as the Emperor. And you can perform this coronation ritual at any capital. And if you're familiar with Conquest of Elysium, you'll know that there are multiple capitals in the game. Mainly, you have the Infernal capital in Hell, as well as the Ghost capital in Hades. So both these capitals are equally good places where you can declare yourself as emperor. It doesn't have to be in the Elysium capital. It could also be in one of the evil capitals or the Ghost capital too. So if you can somehow travel to Hell or travel to Hades and take over the capital there, you can also declare yourself as an emperor. Now let's talk a little bit about the troops. There's not too much to say about them. They're all pretty standard. One thing you will notice that is a big pain for me is no crossbows, no archery, no weapons, no ranged weapons of any kind. So the Senator doesn't have any ranged weapons except the ballista. And the ballista are quite expensive, and you only get 2 of them. They are quite good, though. I will say they are very good. It is definitely worth it once you get a lot of iron income to start loading up on ballistas and eventually catapults if you can get them as well. The fact you can get these cheapo little siege weapons is quite good because they do fire independently on the siege turn, which is the first turn of combat. They will all fire off. So if you have tons and tons of ballistas and catapults, for example, they will take a long time to just fire into the enemy before they can even attack you at all. So that's also quite nice. That's a big advantage that Senator has. Beyond that, you just have your generic little Roman troops, your Velae, your Hastati, Principe, Triarii, And then later you can get some other ones. For example, the Praetorian Guard, once you become emperor, are the kind of elite version of these Hastati Principae. They're much, much better than these guys. I would say out of all of these, though, probably the Triarii is the best. These guys are very good. They're very good stats. They have good armor, and they have a long spear, which I would argue is generally better than the short swords, just because you can keep enemies at range, and you can have these guys stab over the line in front of them. So if you have several rows of these spearmen, one line behind can actually use their spear over top of the line in front. So you can just get more attacks in with a big row of these guys. I really like just getting big armies, mostly of Triarii. The main problem with them is they're quite slow. So you can mix in some Hastati and Vele in other groups as well, maybe as a faster army. Meanwhile, your main big army is mostly Triarii. And also some gladiators mixed in. Gladiators are a really common offering. They're not a standard recruit, but they are a very common mercenary offering. You'll see them quite a lot, and they're not very expensive. So I would almost always pick them up if you can afford them. Just throw them in the armies because they're both really good. The Retarii, he can use a net to kind of stun enemies, and also has a long spear, a long trident to hit enemies far away. The generic gladiator has this double flail, which can give them double attacks and do a lot of damage as well. So both these gladiators are really, really good. So mixing these guys in with the Triarii is also quite nice. Another thing is these guys tend to stick to the side of your formation. Formations are pretty important, I would say, for the Senator because of the way the units all work together. For example, I wouldn't want to be mixing Triarii with Hastati because the Triarii will be pushed to the back and they won't be able to do anything because when they're in the rear line, they can't stab anybody with their spears. Meanwhile, if you have just Triarii only, you'll have rows and rows of these guys and they could stab over top of each other, which is great. And like I said, they work well with the gladiators because the gladiators will stick to the wings, the flanks, and they will just attack on the sides while the Triarii can stay in the middle. So I quite like a mix of these guys. And of course, when you can get some wizards, you can throw those guys in there too. Let's talk a little bit about societies as well, because this is something I've not really talked about in any of the Conquest of Elysium videos I've done. But I feel it is quite important for the Senator because he does get a lot of a boost from certain societies. So there are several societies available in the game. It's not the same as a difficulty. Difficulty setting is totally separate from this. This decides basically the map settings, what kind of features you will see on the map, how developed the map is, how many cities, towns, how many like wild spaces, and what kind of enemies you'll see on the map. So for example, Dark Ages will have very, very few towns at all. It'll be mostly small little villages, some farms, and barely any at that. It'll be mostly very wild landscape, a lot of fantasy creatures, a lot of animals. This is good for certain classes, for example, druids. Maybe not so good for some classes like the Baron. Same with agricultural, is a little bit more developed than Dark Ages. You have more towns and villages, still quite wild, still not that many cities. Empire, you have a big imperial city, and that will be what the Senator really wants. So definitely the Empire is ideal for the Senator, I would say. You have a lot of cities available, you have a lot of towers and towns and all the things that the Senator really benefits from. So arguably, Senator does the best on the Empire. Fallen Empire is also a good option. You do have an Imperial City in the Fallen Empire stage as well. However, Fallen Empire is a very dangerous start. You have a lot of like nasty enemies, a lot of undead, a lot of ghouls and other things roaming around. Maybe you'll have some horrors, like in this picture here, you can see it has some horrors taking over the capital. So Fallen Empire is pretty dangerous, but this is more of a challenge start for the Emperor, especially if he wants to, for example, become a Dark Emperor, which is an option for you. However, I would also say that even Monarchy is also quite good for the Emperor. There's no Imperial City in Elysium in the Monarchy start, but there are a lot of towers and citadels and watchtowers. So that means that the Emperor is going to have a lot of recruitment options and a lot of places he can recruit from. I would actually argue that the Emperor can do really well on all of these starts. Uniquely compared to some classes which dominate one start but really die in another. For example, maybe a class that does well in nature will do amazingly in Dark Ages but really flounder in some era like Monarchy or Empire where the nature is just not that much. But I would say for certain reasons that the Emperor, the Senator can actually do well in all of these, and I'll explain why in a minute. First of all, let's talk about one unit, which I think really opens up the Senator's flexibility when it comes to playing in the Dark Ages, for example. As I mentioned here, Dark Ages agricultural are very wild kind of settings, have a lot of nature, and the Reveler really opens up the Senator's ability to make use of that kind of setting. Even in Empire or more civilized starts, there are always going to be like wild zones, and the Reveler can help the Senator get some flexibility and take advantage of that. Now, the main thing the Reveler does is when he finds an ancient forest, or at least the most useful thing he can do, is he can use Incite Revelry on the ancient forest. That will allow you to claim the ancient forest, which normally you can't do, which is good for one reason, because these things just spawn animals. So if you can stop it from spawning animals, that's great. Instead, it will start spawning units for you. So it'll spawn satyrs, it'll spawn maniads, it'll spawn hamadryads. All these units are great for you, and these units will just wander around the map. Now, the hamadryads won't wander around because they're just a tree, but the satyrs and the maniads will wander around the map. So that's quite nice for you guys, because they will provide a little bit of security around the map a little bit and kind of harass your enemies since they're all stealthy and berserking. So these guys are quite useful, and I think Incite Revelry, considering such a cheap spell, it's very easy to cast. I mean, gold is like nothing for the Senders. You will have tons and tons of gold. So basically, you should be casting this on every single ancient forest. Another use of the Reveler is on a farm. So you can build a lararium, and this will summon a Lar to protect the farm. He will boost the farm's income as well as protect the farm for you. So all the farms you have, I think you should have your Revelers go around and cast this on it. Again, it's a very cheap spell. It makes your farms much more productive, so they will produce a lot of income for you, which is great. And again, it's a way for Sender to scale up his income and his empire later in the game. It also provides a lot of defense. When enemies are going through the map, they have to fight all these little farms, all these Lars defending the farms. It makes it a lot harder for people to take your territory. This is, again, one reason why I would say even though the Emperor does probably do better in Empire, he can still be a very strong candidate in Dark Ages or Agricultural just because of the number of farms on these maps, meaning you can still produce a lot of income to be able to build up your armies, as well as the fact that there's going to be more ancient forests. So you can turn all those ancient forests into just satyr production facilities. You can start producing tons of satyrs, tons of maniads, tons of hamadryads, and just dominate the map that way. So it's another play style that just supplements you in certain eras, but can be really dominate in Dark Ages or Agricultural, for example. So I really like the Reveler. This is a good unit. It's really useful for the Senator. The Augur is another really useful unit. This is arguably one of the best scouting units in the game. He has two abilities, Acute Senses and Farsight, as well as a Ritual Scry. Now, Acute Senses means he can see everything in his area. I mean, he can see invisible units, he can see hidden units. That's really good because it means he won't get ambushed by anybody. You won't walk into the forest and get jumped by a bunch of ghosts or some kind of mushrooms or something like that, which is really, really annoying when you're playing normally. So he's a good person to have with your army or be as the commander of an army because he does have a lot of vision. Farsight just means he can see a little bit further than normal, which is also really good. And Scry just allows him to see full vision of a 3-3 area on the map. So you can use this to scout out some areas if you want to just get a little bit more idea of what's going on in the map. You can use that to scout around, maybe find some useful locations to head towards, and maybe even find out where your enemies are. Always an annoying thing in Conquest Elysium, I keep calling it Dominions. In Conquest Elysium is trying to find the enemy because they may be spread out all over the map. You don't really know where their forts are. You may see their armies wander around, but it's another thing to actually find their army versus finding their location where their forts are. So this can allow you to, for one, avoid scary enemy armies, which is something you should do as Senator, because the Senator armies are just not as strong, especially late game, as some other armies are, like with, for example, maybe demonologists going to have huge demons. You do not want to be fighting those, but if you can just avoid the demonologist, who cares? You can avoid him. You can have way more armies than him for sure because you have the economy to back it up. And you could just go and take out his forts while he's busy, burning down some farm. So Augur is amazing. Augur is really, really good. Gives you a lot of scouting potential. The Renatus is another key mage. That's kind of the national mages. Of course, you get a lot of the indie mages, which could be like anything, to be honest. But the Renatus has two main spells. One is Catabasis, and this allows him only, not any army with him, but him only to travel into hell. And, sorry, not hell, Hades, I should say. This allows him to visit Hades, and I guess he could do whatever there. This maybe could be useful. I feel it's a little bit debatable because one unit in Hades, he's not going to be able to fight that much. You'd have to somehow buff him up a little bit. I think if you give him enough gear, if you can buy some gear with him, and you should have enough money as the Emperor to buy quite a bit of gear for this guy. So that could make it possible to maybe capture a few places in Hades and maybe build up an army in Hades. I don't know. I think it'd be a little bit difficult, but he can travel to Hades by himself. And he also has another spell, Anabasis, which allows him to travel back to Elysium. So this guy can basically just go back and forth between Hades and Elysium whenever he wants. And that's it. He can't bring anyone else with him. He can just go by himself, basically. Lastly, of course, is the Senator, our star unit. He only has one ritual himself, and that's coronation. If he finds a capital, he can coronate himself and turn himself into the Emperor. Now, the Emperor actually has a lot more abilities. For one, he can erect a statue if he goes to some town. He can erect a statue there, and that statue will boost the income of the town. It will defend the town, and it will also change the loyalty if something, for example, I'm not sure if this works, but I believe from reading what the effect does. I'll have to try this out if I'm facing against a worshiper of El, because El can actually convert towns to worship them. I believe if you put a statue in a town, it will switch back that loyalty. So it'll negate the worship of El, and it will mean that they cannot convert that town unless they, I guess, kill the statue. So I believe this is a good way to counter El players, which is pretty good because they're really, really annoying. But I don't know because I've not tried Senator against a follower of El. Another thing you can do is appoint Governor, which basically makes another Senator, except he can't coordinate himself. You can make as many of these guys you want, and what they can do is go around and erect statues and do some other little minor rituals as well. Last thing is Imperial Wedding. If you have a Renatus, I believe this one is Renata. If you have a Renata, which is another mage available for you, you can marry her and turn her into an Empress. So this gives you an Empress, which is another very good, powerful unit. She's quite a good mage herself, and she's another good support unit. I feel like the Empress is not super useful. It's more just for flavor. Having the Emperor and Empress in the Imperial capital is kind of funny. So it is worth to do it. If you do get a Renata, you can turn her into an Empress. You can only have one Emperor and one Empress at a time, of course. If they die, you can coronate another. You'd have to get a Senator and then coronate that Senator into a new Emperor. It's a little bit of a process, but I mean, you could do it. Last thing is both the Emperor and the Empress can achieve apotheosis and become the God Emperor and God Empress. So this is a way to upgrade your Emperor into a very powerful unit, a god of sorts, basically like a Titan unit, and he's very powerful. He is very influential. He has a lot of magic power available to him. Another thing you can do is also turn them into a Dark Emperor or Dark Empress, and I believe this is only possible in some kind of evil capital. So either if you're playing in the Dark Empire start, if the capital's turned evil, if you go to Hades itself and become the Dark God, or if you go to Hell and become the Dark God, you can convert into the Dark God Emperor, which is also an interesting kind of thing, but a little bit more difficult, and even just becoming a God Emperor is pretty good. Let's just talk about the pros. No, I've already mentioned Senator's a very straightforward class. There's not too much to say about it. Basically, you get a huge economy boost, you get a lot of gold, a lot of trade, which is also really good. You're going to be able to buy anything you want. Very solid heavy infantry. Your infantry are really good for human infantry. They're much better than just the generic kind of spearmen that every other nation gets for recruits. So that's already a big bonus. You have cheap and effective siege weapons. The ballista are really good. You can mass them quite easily. And once you can start getting catapults and stuff, that's also really nice. You should be loading up your armies with tons of siege. Siege weapons and triarii and gladiators and mages is what I would say a mid to late game Senator army looks like. And you should have a lot of them. That's basically how you can compete with other factions, is not by having better units, by just having more of them. Massive manpower, of course. Like I said, you're going to have way more places to recruit from. You're going to have way more units to recruit, and you're just going to have bigger armies easily than most other factions. So what you can't do, if you can't defeat like the big demon or whatever, you could just have way more armies and throw more armies at him until he dies, or just go around him, avoid him, harass him a little bit, and then go somewhere else and destroy their fortresses. You can recruit any watchtower. As I mentioned before, watchtowers are quite common. That just gives you way more places to recruit from and way more places to invest your income into. So investing your income every turn into more and more just whatever triarii or more and more units, and then turning those into just more and more armies spreading around the map. I'd say Senator, you should have a few big armies, maybe 1 or 2 big armies, and then many, many little armies just traveling around, killing wildlife and stuff. Respawn units in all of the towers. You can scale your econ and defense through statues and towns and lars and farms, which again just helps boost your defensibility of your empire and also the economy. You can capture ancient fortresses to produce wandering free spawn units, which is also really good. Amazing scouting and map control. So again, you can control the map really easily, scout around, know what's coming and where. High rate of mercenary wizard offers, even without a library. A big power boost when capturing the Capitolium. A lot of rituals open up just with the capital only. And of course, if you can become an emperor and a god emperor, that's a big power boost. And lastly, you can become the powerful god emperor. So a lot of bonuses for the senator. However, he does have some cons, which I think should be pretty obvious. For one, there's no late game power scaling that other factions have. You're not going to be having these big Chungus units at the end of the game, like, for example, the cultist has, or the demonologist or whatever. You have no ranged recruits at all, which really sucks. Crossbows are such a good unit. They're such an amazing unit. And the fact that you just don't have them really, really, really sucks. Your magic is pretty weak. Even though you get a lot of mage recruits, most of them are going to be pretty low level. And you're going to have pretty weak magic in general. Maybe later, as you start finding some libraries, you might start getting some decent mage recruits. But again, it's pretty random. And it's not something you can guarantee or level up like other factions where you can intentionally level up and train your mages, while this one you just kind of have to get what you get. There's not very many big impactful rituals. Most just give subtle bonuses. There's not really any easy way to counter a big enemy unit, for example, a very powerful demon or a big golem from an enchanter. It can be really hard countered by certain units. For example, ethereal ghosts units or something with slash resistance can be really hard for you to deal with. Or pierce resistance, I should say. There's a lot of micromanaging large numbers of armies, and you probably have to cope with getting big losses, because again, some big golem or something can just smash through your army of little dudes, and there's not really a lot you could do about it unless you have like a lot of mages to support, which you may or may not, All right, so let's move on here and get into the game. Okay, so we're in a game here. I look like I'm on some kind of peninsula. I start with my little town as well as my outpost. Now, the town's pretty good because it does give me a little bit of trade income right at the start, as well as some trade. I could start trading now. I do need iron to actually buy anything. Almost all my decent units require iron. I only have the Wele that costs nothing but gold, as well as a standard, which is not really much of a unit. But almost all my units need iron, so I do need iron a lot. It looks like I do have a coal mine right nearby, which is nice. Not much else nearby. Okay, so let's send out our first little army. The problem is I don't want to spend all my money on iron. If I could just... because I can buy iron. I wish I could set to maybe not buy as much, because I don't want to put all my cash into just iron only. But I do need some. So either way, let's go fight this. So a few pale ones. I think we can take that out. I think that's possible for this group here. Let's just try. Let's see how that is. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll buy a standard. I think that'll be worthwhile, to be honest. Just to buff these guys up a little bit. So let's try this first battle. Hopefully it'll be alright. Okay, so a couple losses, not a big deal. And we got this coal mine, which is good. So that'll give us a little bit more income and at least a little bit of iron income as well. Okay, so that's pretty good. We do have to be careful, especially in the early game when we're low on funds. Senator tends to lose a lot of units. A lot of these battles, which maybe other factions can take without any losses, Senator usually does get losses. Like, you're never going to have anything else but these troops. Maybe you'll get mercenaries, and that's about it. You really have to supplement your armies just by having a lot of them, and that's about it. Okay, we can take these Mouflon. I think that's not going to be a big deal. Just explore this area a little bit. Yeah, I think that's not a big problem. Okay, this looks like a nice little area. I am worried about this Tatsu. I hope he doesn't attack here. Now, we do have the ballista towers on the outpost, which should give some defense, so I don't think it's too big of an issue to worry about. Get a farm here. If I can get a reveler later, I'll send him over here to help boost this farm. Looks like a town. You know, I mean, any other faction, I might take this. The problem is when I don't have any ranged units, even a couple archers like this are going to be a problem, because it means that these guys are just going to be firing into my group, and they're going to take a ton of range damage without really being able to spawn. And we don't have that much of a advantage army size wise anyways. So I'm just going to avoid that town for now. I would like to take that eventually, of course, but maybe a little bit later. Okay, what can we get here? We can get a Centurion. It would be good to get another leader. Actually, I'm going to pick that up for now. I want to get a leader, some extra leaders just in case. I find these leaders tend to die very quickly. So in the meantime, it'll be good to pick some more up. Okay, that's good. Just keep saving money. Going for that town. Oh, here's another port. Again, this looks pretty difficult. Like I said, any other faction, I might be willing to take that, but I think with the Senator, it's not worth it right now. I need a lot more troops to be able to manage that, I think. 10 archers, 87 gold. That's not bad, but I just don't have the gold for that right now. What I might do is let's actually focus on saving money and not buying iron right now. I do have a little bit of iron income. At least I've identified these two towns. This port will be great to take later. That also get us ships, so we can explore the ocean a little bit. I believe I can buy ships at the port. And then the town, we can take that a little bit later. I don't think we can manage that right now with this little army. Just keep waiting a few turns. Wintertime always sucks because all my income just drops down like a rock, basically. Okay, am I on? It looks like I'm on some kind of little peninsula or something here, which is nice, sort of. I hope I'm not on an island. If I'm on an island, that's going to be not very nice, I think. Okay, here's a little bandit. We'll take these weak little areas first. We'll come back for these two towns later. At least they're here, and it looks like there's nothing like above us. We're pretty much at the top of the map, I think. So the bad thing is we're going to get harsh winters. The good thing is we have less to worry about someone coming from behind us. Okay, can I recruit anything? 45. I can get some Hastati. I would like to probably invest in better units. I would like to start building up an army of Triarii if possible. But let's actually take some of these out. Maybe I'll send this army back to the fort, and then we can pick up a few more units. Centurion, Serpent Acolyte. Okay, that's not bad. We did lose one unit there. Later in the game, I think I will focus on building up an army of Triarii. I think I'm just going to buy some Principe for the time being. Getting the Serpent Acolyte might be good, but I think I'll get some Principe for now. Just to get a few units out. We'll add that to this army, and then we'll send it back out to patrol south. Maybe that might be enough to take this town. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait for that. I need some ranged units, to be honest, to be able to attack these places a little bit more effectively. Okay, there we go. Let's end the turn. 5 archers. Ooh, let's see that. And, oh my god, just barely not enough. 49 to 50. That kind of sucks. Okay, so can I afford anything else? Maybe next turn I can get another group of Principe. So let's wait a minute then. We'll just wait here. One turn. And then we can maybe pick up a second group of Principe. The difference between Hastati and Principe is basically just Principe are more expensive, but they're just overall better as well. Triarii definitely are the best. What do you have here? We have a Centurion. We have a Serpent Acolyte, which I can't afford. I think right now I really just need more troops. Now, getting some ballista would be nice. That would actually make it possible to break down the fort. I just don't have enough iron, so maybe I should start trading for iron again. Let's start buying iron. Okay, this is not too bad. We'll load up this guy again, transfer units. I'm trying to keep an eye out for a reveler. That'll be a good idea. I think I'll leave these towns for later. I don't really need to worry about them too much. I'm going to send this guy south to start looking down here. Make sure this is not an island. Serpent Acolyte for 60, okay. My income is actually quite good right now. Mostly because of, again, the bonuses of the Senator, making the income very, very high. 5 archers for 50 gold, just not enough. Just barely not enough. Getting a mage would be really helpful in this case. Let's kill these boars. Make sure they don't pop our little towns. Okay, we got another little town here. I think we can just take this one. 1 captain, 10 swordsmen. I think that's possible. There's no defenses there. The real problem is when there's a wall. We need some siege to be able to deal with archers and things behind the walls as well. I'm going to save up money for a few turns instead of just buying stuff immediately. Tenestatus for 65 gold. Okay, that was a pretty good battle. 1 loss. Let's actually buy that. Tenestati is not too bad for 65. And I can afford it. Yes, that's perfect. That's great. We'll get maybe a standard next turn as well. And we can send that out with another army a little bit later. Pick up these little hamlets. All these little hamlets we're getting just give a big boost to economy. Because again, we're getting 50% gold boost. So it's basically getting an extra gold every single turn. Wintertime sucks, of course. But, you know, that's just kind of something you have to deal with. I'm just going to see if I can pick off some of these easy locations. This could actually be a good location for us because we can recruit from watchtowers. So maybe let's attack that. I think that's easy for us to take. This will give us a good vision in the area as well. Let's start getting this guy to build up an army. Now, ideally, I would like to get an army of Triarii, but I need to wait probably a little bit later in the game when I can get a very steady income. Some losses, not great, but not too bad. A lot of offerings this turn, looks like. Can I afford anything? I can afford some gladiators or retiarii. Let's actually take the gladiators. That's actually not bad. Gladiators are always quite good. And they're very common recruitment options. Transfer units. The big thing about... I didn't want to transfer them to this guy. I want my senator to stay nice and safe at home, so he's not going anywhere. I'm going to get Hierophagus to go out later. Okay, this is good. Now we have this watchtower. Let's kind of patrol this area a little bit. Kill these ants. And then we'll go kill this little market village. That'll give us a nice income boost. Once we can get to the point where we're getting an insane amount of income, then we can really start to dominate the map. Okay, dominate that market village. Another watchtower, which is not bad at all. Again, every watchtower is just another recruiting location. No losses there, which is good. Okay, I think we can go back and maybe we can recruit next turn. Let's see. 8 units here, but mostly crossbows. So that's going to be a little bit tough to deal with because, again, we don't have any ranged at the moment. But I think we have enough now. We can actually buy a ballista. No, we can't. 50 for a ballista, so a little bit short of that. Can we get 10 archers? No, we cannot. Okay. Well, let's wait a turn, I think. Let's pick up a scout. I think that'll be good. There. Getting a scout with this army will help us avoid getting ambushed, hopefully. So that'll be alright, I guess. Yeah, let's end the turn. 50 gold. Okay, that's enough for something. Let's pick up some more Principe right here. And then we'll go attack this second watchtower. We should leave a few guys behind, maybe. I don't know. I won't bother too much right now. I don't think anything that strong will take this. I think we can maybe take this tower pretty soon. We'll just scout this area around a little bit first. 5 archers, 1 centurion, 1 Renata. Can't really afford any of that yet, which is not a big deal. I think we can attack this. I think we have enough of an overwhelming majority here. We'll just see, because maybe these... we did take a few losses. Not too bad, though. I think taking the watchtower is nice, though. We get a good vision around this area. And, oh, it looks like we see a little bit of the capital here, which is great for us. These mines would also be quite nice. We got to be careful, though. 27 units. I don't think we can assault the capital yet. We do need a much bigger army and definitely need some siege of some kind. I'm going to try to stick to the side of the map for a minute and just kind of scout around this area. Look for more little places where we can recruit a bit more. Okay, let's start working on a second army over here. What should we buy up here? Let's maybe buy a few... I would like to get some ballistas, but let's get a few triarii over here. So that way this army, we can start building this one up. And then we can go attack some of these locations. If we get some siege with those guys, that will probably make them a little bit easier to deal with. Ooh, 25 versus 28. I think I'm going to avoid those guys for now. Because I don't know if we can beat them. I need to do a recruitment. Oof. Okay, let's be careful. I need to make it back to my watchtower. And then we can recruit here, I think. Can I afford anything? A scout, some gladiators. Let's actually pick up some gladiators here. That'll be pretty good. Okay, we'll defend this position. Get a few of the free spawn. Now this guy may come and pop these locations, but that's not really a big deal. We can very easily take them back. Am I trading? I am trading for iron right now. Okay, getting 3 iron per turn. That's good. Okay, he's leaving. Let's go after him. I want to go see if I can find him. Look at all the offerings I get. So you can see, if I get into late game, start getting a lot of money, like a lot of money, those offerings are going to be crazy. Those offerings are going to be insane. So can I even afford anything right now? Not really, but I can get more gladiators, which is definitely worth it, as I said. Let's pick up those gladiators, and we'll see if we can hunt down that barbarian. A gallows. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that for that. We'll just keep an eye out for that barbarian. We want to see if we can spot him and kill him. Might be able to end the barbarian, because it's still fairly early game. You may be able to take him out before he becomes an annoyance for us. Okay, a coal mine, another watchtower. These guys could be a problem. I don't know. 34 to 18 units. This one is 2 whites, which I also don't really want to fight. They do have some life drain. Not too damaging, only 2 of them. But, again, not really worth it. I'm worried about these guys, though. I would like that coal mine. This watchtower could also be quite good. It's a little bit easier to take, I think. I don't know which one will be easier, to be honest. This one, they're undefended, which is good. And pale ones are quite slow, so we'll probably get some javelins off. This one would be good for recruiting, but I don't know. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to go for the watchtower, because that'll give me a view of the land around here as well. Oh, 15. Oh, I knew it. Damn, we took it, but that's a lot of losses. That's half this army gone then. That sucks a lot. Okay, so we can still order something here. Let's actually pick up this guy, this Leo. Oh, we can get a archers. Oh, I don't know. The Leo is a mage, but the archers are also really good. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to take this guy to have a mage leader here. This guy is a minor fire mage. So he has this Aura of the Sun, which does what? What does this do? Awe. Okay, gives an awe effect to our units, and Sunbeam does some damage, and also extra damage to undead, which is not bad. So these 2 guys together, probably need to let these guys hang out for a little bit and recruit. Or recruit a little bit later. 5 archers, 50 gold. Damn. Wintertime always sucks. We lose all our income. We need to get some southern territories that don't just die in the winter, to be honest. Okay, what do we have around here? So far, not seen many threats. I'm worried about something coming from this direction. It looks like we are on a peninsula. Now, there could be a way to connect from the north. I don't think so, though. I think this is the edge of the map. I'll have to send another army up there. After I can conquer these towns, that would be something to do. Okay, you need to remember to save too, because you never know when the game might crash on you. Okay, 20 units. I don't like that at all. That's definitely not enough to take this. So let's wait another turn. Maybe we can recruit one Dark Wizard. Oof, that's not too bad. 27. Ugh. I'm actually going to stop buying iron for a moment. One turn at least. I need to be able to recruit a little bit. I can't really buy much here right now, to be honest. Just don't have enough. Wintertime sucks. I need to be able to make more money in the summer. Okay, all right. 41. We're losing a few of our little territories over there, which is not great. I could just buy some cheap Wele. Maybe it could wait one more turn. I don't know. I mean, I don't really like these guys. These guys are pretty weak. I mean, they have a javelin and a spear, which is not bad, but I don't know. I mean, maybe you wait one more turn, I'll get a few more Principe, because I can definitely buy that next turn. And then I can move out to attack this coal mine or something. Okay, that's fine. So wait a turn. We'll have to go back and clear up some areas. So we're losing a lot of areas around there. Let's pick up Principe Solaris. Ooh, that's pretty nice. What is the difference in these guys? I guess fire resistance. Well, let's pick those guys up. They seem pretty good. They're only a little bit more expensive too. I guess if I have a Leo, or a Leo, I can get the Principe Solaris, which is not too bad, it seems. Okay, let's go look around here. I'm gonna have to go back up and recapture these towers, but let's see if I can take out this coal mine. I think I have enough. I can do it. Let's see. Oh, big losses again. Damn, I just need more money. Like, more money, please, guys. We need some little easy locations to snap up. Like, here's the capital. Let's just keep scouting around for some easy little spots to snag. Okay, alright. Let's also build up this army up here. 58, let's buy some more Principe Solaris. I should go back to buying some iron again. Let's keep buying iron. Just keep looking around for any easy to grab locations, like these coal mines and stuff like that. Because I need money. I really need money right now. Like, the amount of growth I need is not what I'm getting at the moment. It looks like Barbarian grabbed that. I cannot fight that, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to take that from the Barbarian. Let's transfer some units to this guy. Now this army, how many does he have right now? He has 27 to 15. Maybe we can take that town pretty soon. Maybe one more round of recruitment there, and we can go attack that town again. We need to rebuild this army. This army is really, really weak right now. What is it? 10 Hestatus for 65. Cannot afford that exactly. Can't really afford anything good, right? Okay. I could get a few just normal Hastati. Is that even worth it? I don't know. I mean, I could just wait another turn. Maybe I'll get a good deal. It's just hard to say, to be honest. You know what? I'm gonna wait another turn, and then we'll send that guy out later. Let's get this guy to keep looking around for some easy pickings. And I'll go reclaim this area here. I see Barbarian running around everywhere. Let's see if I can catch him. Let's take these little things he's taken. That's a good way to save up our stuff. Okay, we need to defend this town. We're losing these towns over here, which is not great. Okay, let's pick up a few more Principe Solari here. That'll be pretty good. I think this should be enough to take this out. If we have enough iron, if we can get a little bit more iron, maybe. We have a few iron mines now, which is good. Means we maybe don't need to buy as much iron. I need 50 iron for some ballista, which is a lot to build up. Okay, let's go deal with those guys. Let's get this army back over here. Retake these watchtowers and this market village for us. Okay, there goes the Barbarian back again. Let's get you to retake this, and then we can recruit more here. What can we recruit here? A Centurion, a Leo, Standard. I would like more units if possible. I think I'm going to have this guy defend here. Let's have this army. This guy, how many does he have? He has about 32 to 15. So double the amount. I think that's possible to take this out. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's go try this out. We'll move that guy over there. He can go attack this town in a minute. And this guy, I think we will leave him here for a turn and maybe recruit here for a minute. You know what, he has 14. I think he can take one captain for Zweilander. So let's give him an attack right now. At least he'll do something useful. Evil times, murders and brigands. Oh boy, hate that. Hate this event. Okay, this guy will take a few turns to get out there. This guy has able to capture these towers, which is good. And let's recruit a little bit here. So we can get a Renata. That would be good. I do need more troops, though. That's a big, big deal for us. I want some ballista as well. That would be nice for this army. We really need a lot of things, to be honest. You know what? Let's see. I might be able to do double recruitment here. Let's see. 45, 50, 50. Maybe I'll wait one turn and then I can recruit twice from these two towers. Actually, you know what? Let's just recruit here now. I'm going to recruit a few more Principe Solari here. At least this force will have some more troops. A few more troops. I can build this one up again to be somewhat useful. They can go fight the barbarians in a few turns, maybe. Let's get them to actually move out of here for now. We'll get them to move out. We can maybe recruit again there next turn. This guy, he'll move up there soon. Okay, these barbarians taking all these, that's fine. Doesn't really matter too much. Oh, wintertime now, okay. Oh, he can't move, he's stuck in the mountains, okay. Actually, let's get you to go back south. Let's go here, we'll see if we can confront the barbarian and attack him again. Now, what can we get here? We can get, oh, we can't get really much, right? Sure, do we actually have a standard still with this army? I believe they do. Or maybe they don't. I don't know. This army's pretty small, though. I don't know if I want to spend money in a standard. I'll wait another turn and recruit something else instead. Okay, next turn we should be able to attack that little town there. Let's recruit here in the meantime. Let's get a few more of the Principe Solari. Actually, you know what? Maybe one more turn we can get some ballistas. That might be worthwhile. So let's actually wait a turn, get some ballistas with this army here. Oh, still not enough iron. What the heck? My iron. Oh, because my iron income collapsed because they took all these mines over. That sucks. Okay, let's just buy some Principe. Too bad. We'll have to wait till later. We can get more. We need a little bit of a force here to actually go deal with this nonsense. These barbarians need to stop, to be honest. These guys need to get out of here. Okay, 15 versus 28. Oh, let's see. See if that can deal with it. I don't know. Okay, we'll take all these iron mines back. Oh boy, I knew it. There goes that whole army there. That sucks. So that's a tough thing. Like fighting just a couple of these bowmen is really tough. Like these guys are really strong. Okay, we need to go deal with these things again. Take these coal mines. I haven't been offered a Reveler yet, unfortunately. Some gladiators, some retarii. I can get both of those right now, so that's actually not bad. So maybe let's go pick up these coal mines, and then we'll head back to pick up those gladiators in a minute with this army. Okay, so unfortunately we lost that whole army there. That really, really sucks. We'll have to build another one over here whenever I can get another commander offering. Okay, we'll have to go back through the forest again. Okay, here comes the barbarian again. Another group of gladiators. Let's actually pick those up. I think these are good to pick up almost every time you see them. At least if you can afford it, because they're no iron. They're quite cheap, And they're pretty good. Let's go hunt this guy down. He's doing something up north. A Renata and a Reveler. Finally, we got a Reveler. Let's actually pick up a Reveler right here, because Revelers are pretty good. I would like to use them if possible. Let's actually add this guy to the army. It'll give us a little bit more magic. He does have some... Oh, he doesn't have any magic. I thought he did have magic. So unfortunately, he doesn't have any magic, which is not great. But he does have some spells, which is nice. Okay, let's transfer some units over. These gladiators. Build up this army a little bit more. And let's keep moving out. We'll go hunt down this little barbarian guy. Oh, there's the barbarian army. Oops. So he took my tower, unfortunately. How big is this army here? 20 versus 32. I think we can deal with this. Okay. 32. I think we can take him out. Let's see if we can take him out here. Looks like we did. Who is this? Demonologist. Oh, is that demon? So a few losses. Looks like we counter barbarians quite well, to be honest. Now, we may be able to eliminate the barbarian as a faction. I don't know. Okay, we can afford some ballistas, finally. That means we can start getting some siege strength a little bit. We can deal with some of these tougher kind of units. Tougher areas here. Let's also pick up a standard. Why not? That'll be good for boosting the morale of our units. Okay, this army is pretty small. Maybe we can take out this guy. Let's see if we can hunt down this weapon master. That might be the last barbarian leader, honestly. He's going to be hard to chase down a little bit. He's pretty fast compared to us. Oh, I guess he moved right towards us, which is good. We're losing a lot of these territories in our home area. I just want to see if I can eliminate this guy. If this is the last barbarian leader, that would be good. I haven't seen many others around. Still pretty early game. I got to start working on another army soon, though. We got to get another leader out here. No, barbarian not eliminated, so we must have some other commanders around. What I should also look for are some... Actually, let's see. What can we order here? Let's get some more of the Principe Solaris. It'll be good. We'll pick those guys up in a minute. I want to see if we can find some ancient forests, because now that we have a Reveler, that will be very useful for us, for sure. I haven't seen any yet. Okay, let's go pick up these units. 5 swordsmen. Oh, I can't afford any of these. Geez, wintertime economy right now. So I can't afford much. Jeez, okay, that sucks. Whatever, let's make our way around then. Oh, there's another barbarian army. I can't get much. How many is here? 35. Let's make our way back. Here again. Go back south. And we'll have to eventually build up another army over here. I don't know when. Whenever we can get another offering. 37 gold. Okay, let's pick up a Centurion here. That'll be great for us later to actually have another army option there. Now, 34 versus 29. That's going to be tough. I'm going to keep this guy here, actually, because I want to see if he pops around. I'm going to come and take him out. Okay, he's coming up. We might be able to grab him in the field there. Okay, now we're getting a lot of Centurion offerings. I really need more units. I can't really afford much. I think I'm just going to go for Hastati right now, because I can't afford really much right now, and I really need more units in this army. Like, this army needs to be way, way bigger. Let's see if we can take this guy. Okay, we'll wipe that guy out. That might be his last army now. I hope so. No, it's not, but... We beat him, but we lost half our force here. Lost all of the Principe Solari, basically. Unfortunately. But we won that battle, but big losses again. And it's not that easy to replace them. Like, my income is not that high, where I could just replace these so easily, you know? I need this capital. That would be amazing to get this, to be honest. I could take that over, but I don't think that's possible right now. I need a lot more investment. I need to be able to be like recruiting multiple locations every turn, to be honest, to be able to build up enough forces to be able to deal with this bullshit. Okay, a lot of things here. Okay, we can recruit from this location. Let's actually get a few things here. What can we afford? 5 archers? I can buy those. That would actually be quite useful. Let's get that, actually. That'll be nice. I can't believe that I'm really like excited about 5 archers. But having ranged units is really good, to be honest. Like, so good. Okay, let's get you to go back. I wish I could find some kind of location. Sorry, like a... Let's pick up some of these guys. This army got decimated. Oh my god. I barely have enough money just to fund 1 army, let alone 2 right now. What do we get offered here? 5 archers, more archers. Let's actually pick up more archers here. That'll be good. That's fine. Okay, that's not too bad. We're getting a little bit of a force here. We have some range now, and the ballistas will definitely help a lot. We actually have so much iron right now. I'm going to stop buying iron. Don't trade for iron right now. I want more money. I need more income. That's kind of more important at the moment. Let's go look around in the south a little bit instead. We'll go around here. I want to find a ancient forest. That would be something I would like a lot. Oh, who is this? I really do need like a second army at least, though, because having just one is not enough, I think. Doesn't really cut it. Because there's too many things happening. Too many things going on. I could probably start recruiting over here. Augur. I can't afford an augur. Damn it. That's too bad. Okay, he's gone. At least I do have a little bit of defense in some of these areas. Oh my god, we're losing these towns over here. Like, we need some kind of defense up here, because we're losing them to, like, just bears and stuff. Like, getting all this area taken over, losing a lot of income there. Like, that town was producing a lot of income. Attack that. Ooh, another barbarian army. Maybe the barbarian is down here. Okay, I'll see if I can pop him. 2 losses. Every loss kind of sucks. They're 28 to 20. I think I can take that. Let's see. And should we recruit over here? I really need an army up here. So let's start getting some Principe up here. Building up a second army. Of 5 guys. It'll take a long time to build that up. Oh my god. I need more money. Okay, these guys still poking around. Battle in the coal mine, and we won. We took big losses again. And still very poor income right now. 13 units against a boar. Let's... we can't even do anything about it, but... The barbarian headquarters must be down here somewhere, and this guy's being sneaky a little bit. A lot of offerings, but just no money. Always all these offerings when I have no money available. Ooh, a silver mine. This would actually be amazing to take this out, but this is going to be tough because they have these basically dwarven machine guns, almost, the arbalest. But that's going to be really tough to take out with this force here. I really need a lot of troops. Way more troops than I have right now. I might have to pull back, honestly, and go control this area a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. That battle is not going to be doing well. Oof. Wizard of the Golden Dawn. What is that? That must be another... What leader? Is that another senator? I didn't set it to not copy the same faction, so maybe that's another senator, actually. I have to go see. I have to go reclaim that. We can't allow them to go take in that stuff. Oh, we really need, like, we need to go back home, to be honest, and reclaim our territory, because this is getting really bad. Oh boy, more of these guys. Is this the same guy as a senator as well? Let's do a recruitment here. Stonebar the Old Wizard. That would be great to get, but way too expensive. I can just get some Principe here right now. Get some Ballistas, actually. You know what? That'll be well worth it. And any other tower I can recruit from. Damn, if I had this tower, that'd be good. I think I'm just going to wait a turn, though. We'll get this army over here, because it's really, really weak at the moment. Damn, this other Senator player is like clowning on me. He's taking all these iron mines. I'm going to see if I can take them back from him before he does anything sneaky. Okay, let's get you to go over here. Let's pick up these. Ideally, I would love to have a fast and a slow army, but I can't even afford one army right now. Get some archers and some... What? I can't afford anything. Let's just get some Wele, because I just need troops, honestly. Like, we just need manpower. We really need it. Let's grab these things. We're losing all little hamlets. We lost the whole homeland, basically, to, like, bears or something. I don't know what. Whatever is over here. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if we can take this back. No losses, which is good. Can we afford to buy anything? Looks like no. Okay, I think I'm going to have to send this army back home. We're going to have to abandon this southern area. I lost all my iron mines already, basically. All my gains of clearing out this whole area just lost because I just can't maintain myself without enough income. Like, my income is just too poor right now. Getting the iron mine would be great, but I need to go secure this. I just don't have the money to do it otherwise. Okay, how can we afford anything here? Let's get some Hastati here in the meantime. Okay, let's actually I'll keep this army down here just to pick off some things. I think I just have to avoid battles and try to pick off some stuff because I'm really getting, like, for one, no income right now, and two, I'm not really able to fight much. Okay, we gotta go take these back. Let's get this guy to go out. He has a small little army, but it's better than nothing. So he can go reclaim a few of these little port areas from whatever fucking bear just took them all. Storm Captain, Arya Archers, okay. Oh my god, Barbarian again. He must have a fort down there. That must be his home fort over there. I gotta take these places back. I don't know what the fuck took them. I think it was just like a crab or a bear or something. But let's send this... We gotta do something over here, because this is too much. Okay, now we're getting some money in. Let's recruit right here. Gladiator and Radiarii. Okay, building up this army again a little bit. Go take this iron mine. That'll be good. And then we can take all these other coal mines again. This barbarian, again, being annoying. We'll have to go kill him first, I guess. I'm gonna get more gladiators. That's always pretty good, I think. This guy is so annoying. I need this guy to get out of here. But I need to go kill this barbarian first. And you can go capture all these little things again. Now, 1 captain, 3 archers. Is that even possible to take? I don't know. 11 units? But I think they would lose against that, to be honest. To be fair. I don't think they could take it. Oh boy, is he gonna take it? Ooh, yeah, he beat them. Okay, whatever. And this, they took it again. What the fuck is taking these? It's like bandits or something? What is going on there? Yeah, it must be like bandits, because I don't see them anywhere. Let's go pop this guy in a minute. Just playing like cat and mouse, basically. But this is a lot of Conquest Elysium anyways, so I shouldn't be complaining too much. It's always like on edge until you win, and then you're just, okay, it's fucking bandits. I know it was bandits, just ruining my whole time up here. Jesus, I hate bandits so much. Bandits are just like my anathema. They just annoy me constantly. Oh my god, can't even catch him. Jesus. Okay, let's recruit more up here. That'll be good. Let's get some more Principe. We'll get the Principe Solari up here. That's fine. Let's go back to trading for iron. I really need money more than I need iron, though, so we'll just do a little bit of iron trading and then stop. Yeah, easily kill those guys, which is fine. That should secure this area a little bit. We'll pick up these other units. So slowly, we can build up a little army here and secure this area from just like bandits. Bandits are the main thing that's going to be coming around there anyways. Oh, someone took my market village. I need that back. Oof. Those stupid flying guys took it, I think. Now, where is that barbarian? He ran away somewhere. I need to go find him. Okay, we can afford the gladiators. Let's get all those guys at least. And have you go home and pick them up. Okay, he can do that for the meantime. Eventually, we'll have to go and take this town. I think we can take it pretty soon. Make our way out there now. Here is the barbarian. Let's see if we can catch him. And they took the coal mine again. Oh my god. For real. Oh, there goes another group of another senator, I think. Damn, all these amazing offers that I just cannot afford at all. Okay, let's go deal with that other senator army. 6 losses. That's like every loss really kind of sucks, you know? I'm just playing like catch up over here, hoping I don't get swarmed by something. Let's take this town. This town will help offset some of our financial troubles at least. Okay, that senator army, I don't think we can fight. That's a little bit tough for us. That is 39 to 29 is oof. Let's maybe retreat down south. We're going to retreat down south to retake this coal mine and loop back around, I think, and go take over these areas we lost in the center of the map. This guy, can he move yet? Yes, okay, I think we can take this out. Let's try. $10 losses, so 50% losses against 3 units there. Oh boy, okay. At least we took this town though, which is good. And we... Oh, okay, alright. This was apparently abandoned, which is great. So then we can take that for free. Let's not go over the ocean though. You can stay there and we'll walk back the long way because I know he's going to fall in the ocean and die. But that's good. Okay, that's pretty nice. Let's end the turn. Okay, let's go back and take this out. We'll go back down south and see if we can find that barbarian and knock him out. Now, this other senator is going to be a problem because he is just as snowbally as I am, except he obviously is in a much better position, I think. I'm having trouble just controlling the map here a little bit. Let's see if we can recruit some stuff here. Let's get some more ballistas. Ballistas are always really good. And maybe we can start building up this one up here. You know what, let's also get one Vele here. Okay, let's see, what else can we get here? We can get some Hastati to protect this watchtower. I don't know if it's worth it, honestly. Like, maybe, maybe not. You know what, let's recruit something here. I'm going to recruit some more of the Principe Solari here. Oh, I already recruited there. Okay, that's fine. So let's just wait a little bit. We'll save our money if we get some good recruits next turn. Ah, these guys. Yeah, they definitely took that watchtower. So we lost this whole center of the map area. We lost all these coal mines we just took. No good offerings either. I can get some Principe in the meantime, I guess. Okay, we'll have to go pick them up and then go north and go deal with that again. Recapture all these things we just lost. Now, at least we have a secure little area in our township here, which is fine. Oh, I can buy a ship, maybe. That might be a good idea. I don't know. 10 and 25. Maybe later we can get that. I want to save up to see if we get any good recruitment offers. Oh boy, I don't like that army there. 1 centurion, ugh. Kind of awful offers right now. Okay, let's avoid that army. I'm going to go back up here and retake this stuff. Oh, there's the other barbarian. And he comes back again. Well, I'm out here struggling to pick up my units. Oh, I should have gone back there. There's 18 units there. There's a lot of units there. I want to go pick those guys up. Okay, let's return and loop around and go pick that up. Now, what do they have offering here? A Renata. Consulata the Renata. Let's actually pick her up. And then we can also get some, maybe Hastati here. This is a not too bad army, actually. Transfer units. We can transfer these to her. That's pretty good. And then we can have these guys go meet up with her in a minute and hopefully fight some of these. Ooh, okay, so that is going to take out the barbarian. He's still in the game, though. Unfortunately. Oof, I don't like that. 39, 29. Let's move you over here, too. Now that's an army. 54. Okay, that's good. I'm liking that a lot better already. 54 versus 39. He has crossbowmen, though, which is bad, but I have a lot of ballista, which is good. He's stuck in the mountains. Now, can we catch him off guard? I wonder if we can. Take out that army there. That'll give us a nice advantage, a nice juicy advantage. Ooh, archers or gladiators? Let's actually get archers. I always love archers. I'm creaming myself over archers right now. When normally I'd be recruiting like dozens and dozens of like crossbows per turn if possible. Okay, let's get all of these guys. Good, okay. Get a big army there. And we'll get these guys to go attack 39 versus 59. I think we can take this. In the mountains there, they have a good defensive position. I'm actually going to stay here and wait for them to come out. I don't want to fight them in the mountains. They're in a little bit better position than I am. Okay, he's going to run out. We'll catch him in the field right there. And I think we can do a quick recruitment right now. We've lost basically everything on the map. Okay, 5 archers, 10 archers. Oof, can't afford it, can't afford it, can't afford it. Oh, no. I can afford some gladiators at least, though, so we can get something there. Okay, this army's looking pretty good. Let's go attack this guy. Seven losses to 39, so we wiped that guy out. That's pretty good. I like that now. Now this army's getting pretty juicy. Okay, let's go back up and retake our homeland up here. I'll send this guy around to go capture this little coastal hamlet that a crab captured earlier. And he can come secure this area. This guy's just to secure our little peninsula over here. This guy is our heavy hitter who's actually doing the work. 10 crossbowmen for 95 gold. Oof, that's not bad. What else do I have for offer? Centurion? Getting another Centurion would be good. You know what? Maybe I will get another Centurion. I'm going to retake one of these ones. Actually, let's get the Centurion right now. And I'm actually going to move him out of here. I'm going to have him go join these guys in a minute. And we'll have these go reconquer our lands that we lost up in the north over here. You can make your way south. Please do not go over the ice. I wish there was a way to tell them don't go on the ice, because the ice is super deadly. Big army there. Now, 54 versus 36. Maybe let's go attack that. Let's go attack this. Okay, he's just running around over there. Well, either way, we got to go deal with this. Next turn, we can go deal with that guy. Oh, another Roman army. So we must have taken out the gladiator. Not the gladiator, the barbarian, I think. Jeez, this senator is like my rival right now. What the fuck? Like, he's for real, just like bodying me right now. Oh, there he goes. Oh, another big army of senators. Oh my god. Watchtower, watchtower. Ugh. Okay, this is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay, we'll have to start breaking off some of these guys soon. I'm going to break off one of them. Let's retake some of these areas, though. Oh my god, 40 units here to 54. That's crazy. Look at that. Holy shit, that's bad. Okay, ooh, oh boy. That's pretty scary. Let's start recruiting some stuff here in a minute. We need to be able to deal with this guy. 54 to 40, but they're in a fortified position, which is not great. And there's another army coming from the south. One Reveler, 59. I still haven't seen a single ancient forest, which is also not great. Maybe I'll link these two armies up. Let's get some ballistas here to defend this tower. That'll at least be pretty good. Okay, let's get these guys to attack. We'll see if that can take it out. Battle of the Watchtower, 11 to 40. Okay, that was not too bad of a trade. Our income is actually not bad right now. We're getting a lot of swordsmen. Let's actually buy these swordsmen. 10 swordsmen. Can we get anything else? I guess not, but that can help replace our losses a little bit. Pick these gladiators with us. We'll leave this guy here, this little dude. Let's go fight these serpents. These guys are annoying. We need to go deal with this, this guy over here. Oh boy, okay, there goes that. That's going to be a big loss there. Battle on the Watchtower. Okay, they took a lot of losses though. 3 to 11. Okay, kill those guys. Now, can we buy anything here? Halberdiers, 95 halberdiers. Oof. Could get some Principe though, and 10 Hastati, but not enough for that. Let's actually get more ballistas. Ballistas are the key, I think, here. They are really dominating right now. I think that's what's allowing me to take out these big armies. I'm going to go wipe this guy out. Ooh, a lot of offerings here, it looks like. What do we have here? The Centurion, Retarii, Gladiator. Not bad, not bad. Let's actually pick up these. We'll leave that with the other commander. Let's see if we can wipe one of these guys out. So 44 to 59, but I think with our ballistas will give us a big advantage. Battle on the Plain, 16 losses, oof, to 44 losses. Okay, so the ballista are doing okay. Actually, the gladiators are really the ones killing it. Like, look how good the gladiators are doing. 10 pikeneers for 100 gold. Damn, that would be a good deal, but I can't afford it. Okay, attack that too. Take back these two locations. Really struggling right now. 5 spearmen for 30 something gold. What can I get here? Let's see. 32 gold for that, and can't buy anything else, but I'll just take it, like, whatever. Actually, you know what? I can actually afford some more ballistas. Not enough iron. Oh, barely and not enough. Okay, maybe next turn. Throw those guys in there. Just a big mess of just stupid units. Okay, let's wait maybe another turn, and then we'll send these guys out to go grab some stuff soon. We get this guy to come join up. You know what? Why not? He doesn't need to go defend that. He can work out with these guys. One Centurion for 37 gold. Let's actually pick up more ballistas. I love ballistas. Every time I can afford ballistas, I'm getting them. And we can actually buy something else maybe next turn. I don't know. Let's go pick those up. Okay, that's pretty good. Next turn we can maybe recruit something else. Ooh, a lot of things here. What happened to that Renata? I do have a Renata here, right? 52. Oof. That auger would be nice, but I'm just a little bit short of money for that. What can I buy, though? I could buy... No, I can't buy more ballistas. I can buy some Principe. So let's buy that. I'm just kind of buying whatever right now, to be honest. Ideally, I would love to get a certain unit composition, but ideally is not always reality, you know? If that makes sense. Okay, ooh, a lot of offerings. What is that? But I have no money. Doesn't matter. My iron income has totally dried up. We got to go recapture some of these things. Let's capture this iron mine. We'll recapture all these coal mines here. Do a big loop around again. For like the 5th time here. Okay, let's go capture that iron mine. Oh, what is this? A hero? Let's go take him out. Centurion for 36 gold. Actually, let's pick up a Centurion in one of these locations. That would actually be quite nice. Have another commander available. And you know, let's also pick up a standard there. Oh, we can't attack yet. Wait a turn, I think. Damn, I want to go grab that guy. Okay, just keep an eye out for some locations. Make sure we're not losing too much. Oh boy, this guy's slow. I guess because he was on the mountain, he has a hard time moving. Let's go again. Auger. Okay, we can maybe get an auger now. That would actually be pretty good. 65 for an auger. I'm going to pick that up. We'll start building up another army, and this auger will be really, really useful for that. So what we can do with this guy soon, how much does it cost to scry? 3 to scry, so that's actually really good. I'm going to scry over here. I want to see what's in this area. Okay, there's a coal mine, which is not really defended, so let's actually go take that out. I'm going to keep scrying. How many times can you scry? 1 per turn, that's fine. So I'm actually going to keep doing that. Now that I have this auger, I'm going to try to scry around the map and just see what's going on over here. This is going to be a good way to target, you know, some locations. What did the note say? Let me actually see the end message. Summer's here. Okay, never mind. I missed what it said there. Okay, nothing really good I want to buy here. Just wait in the meantime, but let's go after this little mine. Okay, here's a lot of things for the senator. I guess this is maybe where the senator's home is. Let's get our little augerino to scry again. Let's scry over here, because I see there's a lot of stuff. Okay, a lot of little villages here. Let's go take all this stuff. This is great. The senator's been giving me shit. The other senator, the second senator, has been giving me shit this whole game. Oh, here's the fucking barbarian here again. Damn it, gotta go deal with him. And the one Wele died, unfortunately. We can pick up 5 archers, though, which is good. And not much else, but this is a little bit of an army. We can send this out to maybe go retake that location here. What is here? 9 units, archers and swordsmen. Ah, bro, that sucks. Okay, so let's keep getting these guys to go around here. And I'm going to have my auger do a scry again. I might as well just scry like every turn when I can afford it. Like, why not? Let's scry up here a little bit more. I want to see what's going on. Okay, not much. Just a lot of little towns, though. But these towns will be worth to capture, so that'll be good. And let's see what I can recruit over here. Some archers, that's nice. And not much else, but that's fine. That'll be a good little army there. Build this army. We'll have to go retake the second tower. Okay, that's a small little army. We definitely need a little bit more than that, I think, to take out that tower. Oh, ooh, a big army there. What is that? Oh, a lot of them. Holy shit. 58 gold for halberdiers. Damn, that's so close. 10 halberdiers would be so nice to have, but just barely not enough gold for that. Unfortunately. Let's get some Principe here for this guy. How many units are here? Not that many. I think we can maybe take this. Let's get this guy to go retake this spot. And I'm going to scry with this guy again. What's over here? Okay, here's a few fortresses. Okay, this is pretty well defended. 66 units, 62 units, 68 units. Oh boy, that's rough. Okay, that's a tough force. Holy shit, a lot of pikeneers. This one is also quite tough. Like, mine is not that great. And they might just swarm this army here, to be honest. Let's see. Oof, those big armies are scary to deal with. Okay, let's keep getting this guy to scry around. Scrying is probably the most useful thing he can do right now for me. Let's keep scrying over here. I want to see what's going on over here. Okay, this is like the Senator's little homeland, it seems. 4 units, ballista and catapult. So only a ballista and a catapult. I have a lot of ballistas, so I think I'll take that tower out, and that'll give me a place to recruit, and I can start eating up the Senator's little home base over here. The other Senator, I should say. Oh, he's going to come eat up my little home base, though. Okay, we took it without many losses, which is good. And you. So you can take that. Okay, now we can start recruiting some stuff here. Let's see what we can get. 5 archers, 10 spearmen. That's good. Let's get some more units for this army. There we go. So this army's building up. We'll start attacking all these other locations around here. And this will be our base to start expanding over there. Let's get you to do another scry as well. Let's scry up here again. I want to see if his home base, if his like home fort is up here. Maybe, I don't know. I don't see it. But I see he has a lot of territory over here, so let's keep looking around there. I have so little territory on this map, to be honest. Like, very, very little. I'm barely hanging on right here. This guy is like dominating me as a player. Okay, 3 losses to 9. That's not bad. So we were able to retake this. Now, there's a big army coming here. 68 units. Oh my god. That is tough. That is scary to deal with. I'm actually going to pull this army back and run away from that position. And I'm going to recruit here. I need to keep focusing on this location, I think. Serpent Acolyte, maybe? I don't know. Get some ballistas. Actually, more ballistas might be a good idea. And let's also get the archers. Keep building up a bigger and bigger army up here. And we could try wiping out all these locations, which will give us a big boost, even if we lose this area to whatever army here. Yeah, there we go. That watchtower's gone. 10 Hastati. Okay, we can't buy that. Doesn't matter. Let's pick this tower. Can we take this tower out? We might be able to. Let's see. An archer? Let's go take this town first. That would be a good idea. Oh boy. Okay, we're going to lose our augur. I'm going to try to run with these guys. I don't think they can hold out this location. Let's run these guys back. Because I don't think we can hold that little fort there. And I want to save my augur because he's pretty useful. In the meantime, I'm going to start wiping up this whole area if I can. Okay, that's not bad. 10 archers. Can we afford that? No, we cannot afford that, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go wipe out this. So 20 units. Oof, that fort is multiplying a lot. We need to kill this before it becomes another spawning point for these guys. I still have not found any ancient forest yet, which is unfortunate. Okay, so we'll just go back and take that back again. Immediately. Take it back. And what can we buy here? We can buy a lightning spear. We cannot buy that. We can buy a reveler. Another reveler who's not useful for us right now. Buy more ballistas. I really like the ballistas. I'm going to get more of those. And let's just attack right away, I think. think we can take that out. Let's see. Oh, there goes that. There goes my auger. Oh boy. 52? 17. Okay, yeah, that was the one with the auger. They all died, of course. And wait, what the heck happened? They all died? 52 death. What is going on here? What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? What the fuck? I'm confused here. Okay, this is the one I attacked that tower. 15 to 20, which makes sense. This one is insane. What the heck happened? All of them died. How did they all die? What the heck happened? Holy shit. So they all died apparently? I don't understand. That was insane. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Like they lost all their troops, I guess, for some reason. A hero. Okay, I don't really want to buy... Should I buy a hero? Let's buy archers. Archers are more useful for me. And let's get some Principe as well. Just to fill up this army a little bit more. Okay, let's keep moving out. And start claiming this area. So I don't know what heck happened there. That was so confusing. Okay, we got to start building like another army somewhere. I don't know where even. We're losing all our locations to recruit. We're basically split in half on this map. Like right now I can recruit here and I can recruit in other places too. Let's actually recruit nothing here because I can't afford anything. Okay, whatever. This hero is going to come here and take all these out, I think. Okay, let's get a few Principe here. Principe Solari here to defend this because this wolf is going to come take all that out. 75. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to avoid this. That's a little bit big. Let's just keep looking around here. Try to take any of these little villages around. Oh my god, I'm losing all this stuff. Okay, try to take all these villages in the meantime. Okay, let's see. What can we even afford here? We're totally split on this map, to be honest. The Animist. Okay, let's pick up a Animist, I guess. That'll be okay. Geez, this senator is just clowning on me. This other senator is just clowning on me right now. He's way better than me. He's got everything. I've got, like, nothing. Okay, let's go take out this one, I guess. We'll have this Animus come meet us up and do something else. Pick up a few spearmen there, too. Okay, not bad. That's fine. Now, what do we have here? Some offers. We have archers. Okay, I'll take the archers. Whatever. That's good. I mean, archers are always good, you know? Okay, building on this army. I have one army. This guy has, like, armies everywhere. I'm seeing he's pumping out armies like crazy. He must control, like, a huge amount of the map right now. I'm like, I should just watch his game. I don't even know what to do. Like, I'm sucking a senator. I'm getting clowned on by another senator, to be honest. Just really need money to buy stuff. Okay, what can we afford here? Let's pick up some more ballistas, actually, and grab those. I'm going to stick around here. I think this is where... Okay, I think this is where his main base is, but I don't know. I'm seeing him all over the map right now, and I have nothing defending my home territory. So if he comes over here, I think I'm just fucked, to be honest. It might just be game over for me. Okay, can't really afford much right now. Let's get these guys to move back. Maybe next turn we can afford something. Let's go kill these wolves in the meantime. These guys are a pain. Oh boy, I really think I'm in the hole right here. Honestly, I think this other senator must have armies everywhere. I'm seeing huge armies just constantly. pick up that. That'll be good. And maybe some gladiators. Or we can actually get 5 spearmen. That's pretty good. You go pick them up, please. And we'll pick up this wizard. I can really only afford 1 army, to be honest. That can actually fight anything. I really need at least another army, though. Really bad. Okay, let's go wipe this stuff out. We need to go get rid of this guy, too. This guy's a fucking loser. If we can fight the guy in the field, we might be able to just beat him. Okay, we need another army out here, though, for real. Someone to do something. Like, this guy can't lead anybody. 84. Oof, crossbows for 84. That's so good. Let's actually buy that. 10 crossbows, 84. Let's go pick that up. Ooh, I love crossbows so much. Let's pick these guys up, get that army out here, and move them out next turn. Ooh, what is going on there? Archers for 50? Oh, I want that. Let's grab archers for 50. That's good. Okay, this army's getting pretty big. It's still just generic little dumb units, like little Hume units. Okay, but we can see if we can start cleaning up this area. Oh my god, I don't know how big this guy is. He must have a lot of power, to be honest, because I'm seeing units just like everywhere. How much for those crossbows? 69, can't afford it. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's grab some of these locations. There's some kind of mountain spire, which is not bad. Centurion, Spearman, 61. Let's get a Centurion down here. This will be a good spot to start recruiting again. And can we get the Spearman too? Oh, we barely cannot. I can get some Principe there, I guess. Or actually, you know what? Let's get some Ballista there. That'll be a bit better. So that way he can defend that a little bit. This army, 79 to 112. If we can take this, we might be able to defend this a little bit better. I don't know. We can also probably defend this village quite well. What does this guy have? He has just like random units. So we have a lot of siege, which is good. What is here? 6 units, 1 High Lord. Actually, we can take this tower, I think. Let's take this tower. This will give us another little recruiting spot. We got to deal with that little army, though. That's annoying to me. Yeah, that was easy to deal with, though. What can we recruit here? We can't recruit much. We can get more ballistas, which is good. I'm happy to always have more ballistas, because they're really good. They're the only good thing about the fucking senator. Okay, let's go clean this up. Let's go see if we can fight this guy. We can catch him out in the field. He's going to go take our town, and there he goes. He's going to take it. Yeah. Damn it. Bro, fuck off. With that bullshit, man. Oh my god. Okay, we got some stuff here. He's going to take all these things from us, which is really, really annoying. We just lost this tower. We got to go take it back from the fucking spider. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. That fucking guy. Okay, alright. Giant spider. Great. Thank you. Thank you, bro. I need another commander really badly. Get some ballistas there. That's good. That's good enough, you know? I might have to split off some of these commanders. I do have a few commanders here with me, so I might try to split them off and just try to control the map a little bit better. This is a big guard tower, but I want to go deal with that stupid army wandering around over here. This guy is such annoyance for me. Oh my god, how many armies does he have? He has more armies here. Ooh boy, okay, this is rough. I definitely need at least more than 1 army, and that's a big army there. Holy shit, how much is that right there? That is like 100 units versus 100 units. Actually, that's pretty fair, to be honest. I'm going to pull back, though. I'm going to go run away from him. I'll try to pick them off one by one. Barely any map control right now, to be honest, is very disheartening. There, let's get a few units there. And you, let's go grab these guys. Seven units to 42, which is not bad. Okay, I hate having to focus in on the Senator every single turn, because all my work is over on this side of the map. Okay, let's get you to pick up your units. And we'll get these guys to all go attack. Let's not attack that at the same time, though. Just continuously playing catch-up with these stupid armies going back and forth here. Okay, let's keep going around. We can maybe catch this guy. We can have both these guys join in. $56 to 100 dead. So we did wipe him out, which is good. But I do think that the Senator probably has a lot more armies around. Okay. Oh, ambushed. Oh, of course. By brigands. Okay, whatever. We killed them all. Now let's keep clearing out some of these areas. Let's go clear the spider thicket. That'll be good. And we'll see if we can take out this tower. This tower is pretty undermanned. Okay, that's pretty easy. A lot of recruits this turn. Let's see if we can recruit a lot. Turn this area into our new recruiting location. Let's get 10 archers. 5 spearmen. Get all of these. Yeah, that's good. Big amount of units there. Okay. Okay, let's... what else can we clear out here? Let's maybe make our way back down. South? Okay, maybe next turn. We can't move yet. $10 spearmen, 108 gold. I'm actually going to recruit some more ballistas here. Let's kind of clear out these guys a little bit. Okay, that's pretty easy. No big deal. I think I may just keep getting ballistas here for now. Build up this ballista force. Clear all these ones. This would be pretty good, but it's a little bit tough. I'd like to go take out these towers. These ones are just spawning tons of these fucking units. Leaving a smoking crater. Okay, that's useless for me as my faction anyways. Okay, let's pick up some units here. What do I have here? Okay, let's pick up all these guys. This force is building up a little bit more again. Let's take out this tower next turn. I think we can afford some... What? What can we afford here? We can afford not much. Principe Solari, I guess. That's about it. And maybe a standard. Let's actually grab another standard here. Okay, we have one standard in this army, but that's fine. That's okay. We're not coping right now. Ooh, we really lost a lot. This whole middle of the map, I've lost control of. This whole southern area here. We kind of barely control this. Okay, oh my god. Annoying to have to scroll over here every single turn. Let's see, what do we have here? What can we afford? Oh my god, these guys are expensive. Damn, dude. Let's get some archers, I guess, in the meantime. Definitely you can see why I tend to prefer the magical classes over these martial guys. It's very slow, very grindy gameplay. Basically the part of Conquest of Elysium that I dislike is just the grinding initial game part before you have a big army. I like it when you have the big army. I don't like it when you just, like, have nothing, you know? Ooh, what is over here? Did they drop this army? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's bad. Oops. Okay, well, they killed whatever was there, but They forgot the whole army behind because the commander died, I guess. So please, you guys, go home and pick up the fucking army that you left behind here. And this horror is going to kill everyone. This horror is going to wipe out that whole force. Holy shit. And what else can we afford? Let's get some more Principe. Oh, another big army from that guy there. Let's go check that out in a minute. Okay, let's pick up all these units. A lot of these guys around. Holy shit. This whole army is mostly archers, to be honest. Which is kind of sad. There's not really much else here. Okay, let's end the turn. A lot of ballistas, a lot of archers. 5 archers, 50 gold. Okay, I can't afford that anyways. Doesn't matter. Let's pick up a few units anyways. I'm going to get some more Hastati just to fill up the front lines a little bit more. We're losing too much. And let's see if we can take this out. 123 units versus 118 units. I'm just going to move right here, and we'll see if we can catch it out in the open. Okay, we'll see if we can grab that force in a minute. 97 versus 118. We could maybe take that. I don't know. He has a lot of archers, which is scary. I have a lot of ballistas, though, which is also pretty scary. What can we afford here? Can we afford anything here at all? It looks like no. Get some more, these guys at least. You know, this whole game, I've not seen an ancient forest, so I don't know. I've not been able to use the Reveler at all, which sucks, because I wanted to try that out, but looks like it's not going to work out that way. Okay, let's just defend here for a moment. We'll go and see if we can pop him off. Okay, take that. Ooh, 19 archers there. That's kind of bad. And he looks like he just went home, so I think I may try to attack this in a minute. Oh, another little guy here just coming alone. I really need at least more than one army, but it's not really affordable for me at the moment. Okay, this horror is a problem. Let's go attack this first. We'll take back our tower here. Jeez, this one little Centurion being so sneaky. I think maybe I should send out a Centurion just to go grab some other locations. 10 archers, 100 gold. Like, just to do this. Just to do a little bit of raiding stuff. Okay, and we'll get some more of these guys as well, I think. Okay, big, slow army here. We'll send these guys out around to go deal with this. Let's see if we can take... There's nothing guarding that tower at the moment. So maybe we can sneak around and grab that. I think I'll send out one of these guys around later to go grab what this Centurion is grabbing. And upset that in a minute. This is definitely one of the hardest factions I've played. And not because other ones are somehow, like, super easy. What is this? Elven Cloak Stealth. Actually, this guy might be pretty good. This guy's stealthy. So let's actually separate this guy, this Centurion. I'm going to send him out in his own. Hopefully he won't get jumped by the horrors. Send this guy here. We'll attack that tower. And this is actually a good location. A lot of towers around here to recruit from. Battle in the keep, battle in the swamp. Oh, of course it got him. Come on, dude. Give me a break, you fucking piece of shit. Come on. Oh, boy. Okay, we'll send out another guy. What do these guys have? Gloves of the Forest, Golden Crown of Mastery. Okay. Poison resistance, alright. One of these guys. Maybe this guy should send out my Leo. I would like to keep the mages in this army, though, if possible. Okay, we can go to another Leo. Let's actually get another one here. And maybe I will send that one out in a minute. Okay, let's send these guys out. Maybe I'll send one of these Leo. This Leo, he can maybe stay on his own. I need to avoid that horror because he's hunting for me, so I'm going to send him out to go sneak around. This army can keep going. I really miss having the Augur. The Augur was super useful, and now I don't have him anymore. Okay, Scroll of Abyssine Paths. Okay, this horror, can you fuck off, please? Let's go deal with some of this stuff. Okay, let's go clean up this area a little bit. This guy is so annoying. He's right in the middle of this area where I really would love to be recruiting from. Can I recruit anything here? Nothing much, but I could get a few Principe to help defend this tower at least. So that's something. Maybe we'll make a quick little group for these guys. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh, did he get him? What did he get him? Falcon's Perch? Where's that? Ah, boy. Okay, this horror is like really getting on my nerves here. Not much you can really do about him, honestly, but like it's really annoying that he's here. Can he just like fuck off somewhere else, honestly? Like that's my wish. And these centipedes steal these. You guys too will clean up this area. Hopefully can secure as much of this area as possible, despite the fact that this horror is here and being just annoying to me. Okay, killed the centipedes, no problem, and killed whatever's on the farm without much of an issue either. Another Leo for 55. Maybe we'll get 2 of these Leos to link up. That could be a good idea, maybe. Might be a pretty good idea. Let's get these guys to link up. And we'll send them around to go kind of just scout a little scouting party and grab any kind of poorly defended locations. Oh, here's a big army. Let's see if... Ooh, another big port here as well. 28 to 88. So we wiped them out. We got a lot of losses, which is not great. It's not easy to replenish our losses. Okay, we got to get some little guys out here. So, okay, these are too much for me to take. Definitely too much. And this horror is going to take this whole area for sure. I would like to take this port, but I think this is not possible to break. I think with whatever army I have, not going to happen. Oh, got ambushed by something. Hopefully it's bandits and not horrors. Brigands, okay, whatever, that's fine. Now, can we afford anything to recruit here? Let's see if I can recruit something here to help defend this area a little bit. Some Principe, Solari, or just some Principe. Let's get a few Ballista right here. That'll be good. Just securing this little area, at least get our income a little bit better. This guy, I'm just going to have him run around and grab anything that's not well defended. I think I'm actually going to get a Centurion over here, too. And I might just do that. Maybe I should just keep getting Centurions and sending them out to go just grab everything. Because I don't even know who's on the map right now. I don't know if I can fight half of these armies. I have one army that's actually capable of combat. So maybe I should just be sending a lot of little armies around to just go harass everything, you know? Okay, let's send this guy around to just go do whatever. I don't know what he's doing. He'll do something. Okay, let's go back down and retake this little area. Or maybe we should actually go over here. This might be a good spot. Keep recruiting in this location. 5 spearmen. I would like the Highlanders, but I can't really afford them. Let's actually get the gladiators. In the meantime, these guys are really good. And what else can we get? Can't really afford much else, so we'll just leave it. Oh, you know what? Actually, we can get a ballista. Let's get that. That'll be good. Build up that force there. Okay, that's good. Let's end the turn. And I did get another Centurion over here. Maybe we can get this guy just a few units to help guard him, and then we can send him out. Okay, a scout. Actually, that's kind of a good idea. Let's actually get that. And then some Principe Solari for this guy. And that'll be a nice little scouting party. Oh, we have some ballistas here. Actually, I'm going to leave those ballistas there. Let's just send this guy out to go scout around. I'll get him to go scout around this area. This guy can scout around here. In the absence of an auger, I would like to take some of these little towers. It looks like this other Centurion controls the entire fucking map right now, which is really, really unfortunate for me right now. Okay, a lot of recruits. Oof. What do we even have on recruitment here? Let's see. Anything I can afford? Not really. Another Centurion, some Spearmen, some more Gladiators. Let's actually pick up the Gladiators. It'll be good. I would like to get the Witches and stuff, but whatever, you know. Can't manage everything. Okay, keep this army fairly healthy. And keep you just looking around for stuff, looking for anything easy to take, is what I want. This guy doesn't need to do much. He just needs to, like, I don't know, find something easy to grab. That's it. I just need more money. Like, that's the main thing. I can't afford anything. Okay, oh my god, this horror is like a pain in my ass. I wonder if I can just fight him with this big army. He might just wipe out my whole army, though, which is a big problem. Take out this tower again. Okay, that was no problem. But now we have this guy being a problem. Okay, we can start grabbing these little things around here. Ooh, a library. That would be good to grab. Let's see, what can we afford here? We can get a sorceress. Actually, that is a good investment, to be honest. And let's get more ballistas here. Getting more mages is very important, because I think that... oh, and I didn't pick them up. Okay, so let's wait a turn then. We got another big army come here. 65 units versus 115. What about you? Are you going somewhere? Yeah, you're going down here. And you have already moved. Okay. We'll have to go wipe out this guy. Okay, let's pick up these. These gladiators are always pretty good, I think. You know, I'm just going to grab another standard. Why not? Why not grab one? Let's grab these, grab these, grab these, grab these. Okay. This army's all gladiators. Okay, I think we can fight this. Let's see if we can fight this. Yeah, I think I can take that. Let's see. Battle on the Plain, 14 to 56. Okay, that's not a bad trade. That's getting better. My trades are getting a little bit better now. Oh my god, they have every... This senator has every single fort on the map, I think. Okay, let's move these guys down south. We'll keep attacking this. I guess we'll have to go back and pick up some stuff later. You know, I'm going to leave those guys there. We'll just try to clean up this area. We've kind of cleaned up this whole northern. I don't think anything else is going to come from the north up here. But we should try to keep moving south while these guys are just like scouting around. Okay, keep scouting around there. These guys pop off anything that is not really well defended. Ooh, that's not well defended, but I don't think we can take it though. Just keep looking around for stuff. Easy wins. That's what we need. We need easy wins here. Let's keep recruiting, actually. You know what? Nah, we'll wait. We'll wait. Ooh, that's a big barbarian army. I'm surprised. I haven't seen barbarians in a while. Not bad. Okay. 10 halberdiers. Oof, that's a good deal. Let's see. You know, let's recruit here. 10 halberdiers. Get a centurion. And get some more Principe right there. That's good. And that's another little army right here. Get all these guys in. And we can get these guys moving out to go do something. I don't know what. Now, the Brass Claw Horror is going to be around here somewhere, so we need to be careful. I think he's in the small keep, so we're just going to avoid it. We're not going to do anything with it. I'll get these guys to keep moving south. Soon we can take one of these back. Let's actually take this back. Next turn, because we can't move this turn. Oh, there goes that guy. Yeah, unfortunately, there goes our little dude. Okay, alright. Let's see. Recruit this turn or next turn, whenever. what can we get here? We need a lot of these things. Let's actually get this guy, and then we can get maybe some gladiators. Are quite good. Okay, battle in the watchtower. Went really well, no losses. Another reveler, but not a single not a single place I can even use the reveler, which is like a little bit annoying, to be honest. Okay, not much I can really do there. Actually, you know what? Let's pick up some more ballistas. There we go. Okay, got those guys there. 55 units. Ugh, that's a lot to take. Even though it's half of ours, I don't know if we can take that out. So I think I'm just not going to bother. I'm just going to avoid it. These guys, let's get these guys to go over here, and he can pick up our little gang. There. So this little gang can go around and kind of secure this area a little bit more. Maybe go fight some wolves next turn and kind of clean out this area. 10 of status, 65 gold. Do not have enough for that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Take out these boars. Just clean out this area. I want these guys to come out. If they can come out their fortress, then I can just kill them, and that would be amazing for me. Battle in the hamlet. Yeah, no big deal. Okay, let's keep going. Take out these boars before they become an annoyance for me. Kill these wolves too and reclaim our little area. Now, oh, I just remembered there is another army at the north up there. So I'm going to be careful. Or at least I think the senator has another, the other senator has another army up there. So I got to be careful where I'm going with this. Let's recruit a lot here. What do we have? We can get 20 pikeneers. I just can't afford it. Get 10 of these though. I can get this and this. And even this. That's not bad. Okay, that's good. And we can have this guy. Actually, you know what? Maybe this guy can go off on his own. I don't know. This is a little army. But let's get this guy to go off on his own and go check out what's going on out here. This army can keep just patrolling around, I guess. Maybe I should send them back north to go deal with this port. Because this port city is still occupied by the senator, I think. And I don't want another army popping out of there and becoming a problem. Let's get some archers. That's not bad. And some ballistas. There we go. This guy can load up. Okay, let's actually, you know what? I wonder if I should get this guy to transfer all of these guys to him. Oh, it still doesn't make a difference. I was going to say maybe it'll give us more movement, but I don't think it makes any difference at all. So whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's keep those guys together. And then we can move on later. Let's get this guy to go capture this little farm and this little town. Every village we get stronger, every village he gets weaker. So this is already good for us. We seem to retake some of these other areas around here. Okay, and we'll check out this harbor. I'm worried about this harbor up here because I think I remember he had a fort there. Okay, this guy is also done moving. Let's see, find anything else. Oh, here's a big city. Wow, 44 units in the city. Oh, and there's another enemy. Okay, let's keep going around instead. Let's see. What can I recruit here? I got a lot of recruits right now, so let's see if I can get anything. Can't really get anything good. 10 spearmen or 10 crossbowmen. 10 crossbowmen is definitely the better choice, I think. Okay, there we go. So let's get that. We might be able to take this tower soon. I don't know. 125 versus 66 units in this tower. A lot of crossbows is the problem. That's the issue. We do have a lot of siege, but not really enough to be able to like cope with that easily. Let's see if we can avoid this. Okay, let's grab some of these little things over here. And this guy, let's actually see what's going on. So there's still a big port up here that he controls that I cannot break. We need these guys to fucking leave or something. Like, it's a lot of units there, jeez. Okay, it's on the turn. Okay, bumper harvest. Meteor struck in the mountains. Okay, so a meteor struck there. I would like to get rid of this army here. This army is a very annoying thing. Okay, we got an auger, which is great. Finally, we got something useful. Some more ballistas. Let's get you to pick up these. And I'm going to have the auger. Let's do some scrying. See what's going on over here. Some of these areas I want to see what's going on. Like, maybe over here? Let's try over here. Oh, okay, okay. So we see this area. Another horror, some green territory, whoever green is. Which I don't know. Just keep these guys scouting around. I kind of forgot about these guys. They should be just looking for easy pickings, basically. Same with this guy, too. This guy should be just looking for anything easy to grab. And you, I'm just building up this force here. Maybe I will keep the auger with them. That might be a good idea. Because he can help see invisible and things like that. Okay, so a Serpent Acolyte, Heart of Life, 10 Hestatus. Let's actually get 10 Hestatus. And then, can't afford anything else, I guess. Maybe pick up a Ballista, actually. Oh, never mind. We can maybe get a Standard. Okay, let's pick up all these guys and the Standard, I guess. That'll be good. I really want to get rid of this. This is a big problem for me. 139, I just don't want to lose my whole army trying to take that out. Oof, that's going to be bad. Illusionists. You know, I'm going to abandon this tower for now. Maybe that can bait him out. In the meantime, let's get these guys to keep looking around for some easy places. Okay, so there's still a few senator forts up here, which is a problem. Oh, and there it goes. Okay, there I lost that one guy. I won't even bother with that, to be honest. I know I lost it. Okay, let's just keep looking around for some easy little wins with this guy. I'm going to move this one south. Okay, a lot of these little forts around here. Let's do some recruitment up here again. There we go. And let's get all of these. Let's get everything. Why not? Let's get everything right there. That's not very much, but, you know, something at least. Okay, you guys over here, what is going on? Keep scouting around there. And we'll see if we can take out this army of illusionists. Oh my god, another army of these guys here. Oh my god, bro. My empire is collapsing around me. Let's fight this illusionist army. I think we're going to lose it, though. We'll see if we can manage it. Oh, there's a lot of stuff around here. We can maybe grab all this. Okay, forward up here. Let's say you get a Serpent Priest, and we'll get this, and maybe more ballistas. That's fine. Just build up a force over here pretty soon. I'm actually kind of worried about this battle. Actually, no, it looks pretty easy. Never mind. Battle in the Hills, yeah, 17 to 69. Not a bad trade. Really need to start building up our armies, though, a lot. Okay, clear this up. Let's get this guy to clear up everything here. There's a lot of these little mines, which are pretty great. You can also get some forces here, too. Let's get some ballistas over here as well. Oh, not enough iron. Ooh, I am actually quite low iron. I'm doing a lot of iron trading as well. Let's get these guys to join up with this little serpent priest. It's a pretty small force, but another nice little scouting force at least. So we can send this guy around to come secure some other little areas. Maybe send him over here to secure this area. Because this army is a problem. What do we have on offer here? An assassin, a serpent priest, which you can afford. I can't really afford much. We can get some more Principe at least. In the meantime, let's get some more of these guys. Okay, just build up a little army here. Move these guys out. This army, actually, we probably need to renew it pretty soon. Oh, can't move right now, apparently. Stuck in the mountains, I guess. Alright, let's keep going, keep going. You can go up north, I guess, and start reclaiming these territories. You can also claim something, maybe whenever the snow melts, and we can move again. We'll see if we can maybe take this city. This would be actually a good option for us. Okay, well, let's keep grabbing some things around here. Oh my god, bandits. I hate bandits. They're so annoying to deal with. This silver mine, I think we can take that with that little army as well. This place will try to take all of this as well, with this force. Okay, who else is around here? You've moved, you've moved, you've moved. Everyone's moved. Okay, let's keep you. Go take out these bandits, being an annoyance for me. Take out these guys. Oh, can't move, okay. And you can't move either. What about these guys? I kind of forgot about these guys here. Oh, ambushed by something. Not good. Let's actually go back and see if we can take out this magic library in the meantime. What can we recruit here? Let's get some of these. And here we can get some more of these. Oh, we can't actually get more of those. You know, we can get some just Principe at least. Let's just get that. In the meantime, get some more stuff around. Can't afford anything much here. Get some Hastati at least. I should be recruiting like more just everywhere. $10 Pikeneers for 66 gold is a good deal. Let's actually get that up somewhere. I'm gonna get them right here maybe. Oh, not enough iron for ballistas, but we can buy some Principe. Oh, not enough gold. We can buy some Principe. There we go. Just normal Principe. A gore-tied horror, which I do not like that being here. Okay, and this army, I guess, got killed. I kind of missed the battle message there. Did it show the battle? In the jungle by a phase spider. Of course, fucking horrors again. Hate these things. Disgusting little creatures. Okay, let's see. Try to capture the city. If we can get the city, they'll be pretty good. Not much defending it, but a lot of archers, which is the problem. We do have a lot of siege at least, so maybe it'll be possible. Our army is like 90% siege right now. Okay, that's pretty good. That's fine. Do you have anything on offer? I don't think so. Okay, let's just recruit on a few of these places. I'm going to try to attack. How did that go? How did that battle go? We lost 1 versus 49 dead, which is actually not too bad. How did that go? Let's see how the battle went. Ballista basically just killed everybody. Yeah, so just all Ballista army was able to kill this. Alright, okay. Pretty good. That's nice. At least we have one city now. We still haven't gotten the capital city, unfortunately. Okay, let's get a few things here, though. We get 10 spearmen at least. That'll fill up our front line a little bit more. Our whole army is mostly just like ballistas. Okay, let's try to grab these things around here. That gore-tide horror is just killing everything around there. Okay, you can check around here. This is still too much. There's 100 units there. That's insane. Okay, let's go back down south. We'll get this army to pick up some things. I'm still surprised no one has tried to attack this little corner where I started the game in. Okay, let's just keep going around here. This guy is kind of done. Let's actually go get him to pick up some of the units in these towers. Clear up around the city area. Grab all these little hamlets in the meantime. And this gore-tide horror may or may not just decide to come kill all of us. Okay, defend that city a little bit. Oof, big barbarian army. Okay, let's get a few more stuff here. Let's get maybe 10 spearmen and 5 spearmen and nothing else, I guess. What else can we forward? Maybe get a standard, why not? Okay, transfer units here. Okay, let's kick up some of these guys. This is not a bad army anymore. This is actually okay. 55 units. We can go pick up some more as well pretty soon. Okay, that's not bad. Oof, these guys are a pain. Wonder... Oh, okay. The gore-tide horror just killed everything in the city. Unfortunately, there goes that city. So that's... I don't know how to fight that, to be honest. I don't know. I hate the horrors. They're really hard to kill. And they're like almost impossible to like deal with, to be honest. Okay, let's buy some stuff here. We can get 10 swordsmen there. That's not bad. Actually, maybe getting the 10 pikes would have been better. I don't know. Okay, getting up a little bit of an army here. This one's not too bad now. Maybe we'll have enough soon to start taking out some of these wild guys around here. Maybe we can get these two to link up and have at least another kind of decent little army. Oof, a lot of these annoying guys around. Let's get these guys, yeah, let's get these guys to link up, you know? That'll be pretty good. Transfer these guys, let's get you to move up north. Okay, pretty good. What can we buy here? Let's actually buy some more units with this guy. Let's get another commander in the meantime and some more swordsmen for them. So having a second commander is very useful in case this guy dies, we won't be stranded. Let's get these guys link up. We'll get these guys to come link up as well in a minute. 1 captain, 7 pikeneers versus 24 units. Is that possible? Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like it is possible. Okay, let's see. We'll link up these guys. Try to clear up this northern area a little bit more, because we still have a lot of problems with it. 10 archers. Actually, that's a good deal. Let's get that. And then, can we afford anything else? We get 2 ballistas. No, I can't. Not enough iron. Okay, pick up the archers at least. Then we can go up north to link up. You guys can actually come south, and that way we can link all of you guys together. There we go. Now we can maybe defeat 83 to 177. I don't know. That's still kind of tight. I don't like that much. Let's clean up this area in the south a little bit more. Oh boy, there he goes. There he goes. Look at him go. Okay, let's wipe this guy. Let's wipe this guy. I think we can take him. 68 versus 117. Okay, let's wipe out the southern area too. 58 to 68. So we lost a lot, but they lost way more. Way more. Oof. 317. Marcus the Renatus, Sixtus the Centurion. Okay, let's actually get these. That'll be good. Let's go wipe out these little nerds up here. And this army, 113 units. Ooh, those phase spiders look scary. I do not like that. They could probably maybe kill this whole army here. Okay, not bad. Let's take this port and then we can recruit a little bit more. This mist port. Can we take that? Next turn maybe we can take it. And let's recruit a little bit here. Can we afford anything? We can get 5 archers at least. And some ballistas there. That's pretty good. Now this guy can use catabasis near water. Okay, so we can do that near water. I don't know what the point of that is, to be honest. I don't know why he would want to go to hell by himself. Okay, battle in the hamlet. Yeah, not too bad. Pretty easy. Let's take out this port. This port is pretty weak, I think. Oh, and here's the Crystal Palace. Maybe we can even take that out. I don't know. We'll see. In the meantime, let's buy a few things here. Buy all this stuff. Okay, that's fine. Leave it. Transfer units. Actually, we'll leave the units there. I'm going to leave this guy independent. We'll let the units come join up. I kind of want to try out his catabasis power. Maybe we can go by this lake and let him try it out. Let's try. Use special power. Catabasis. Oh, and he got ambushed. Okay, oops. He got ambushed in hell. Uh-oh. Okay, well, whatever. We'll see. He's probably going to die. Let's end the turn. Battle in Mistport, yeah, no problem. Battle in the Shadeland. And he killed, wow, he killed all of them. Holy shit. Damn, dude. That's a beast. That's beastly. Oh, and the Magic Library, and he got ambushed again. Oh, boy. Hell is, like, full of ghosts, so they're really annoying to deal with, to be honest. Actually, you know what? Let's stay here. I want to recruit in this location a little bit more. Okay, we'll come back, loop around, and recruit some more stuff there with this army. This army will keep hunting these stupid bandits and then come down south. Oh, and he died. Okay, so that was his adventure in Hades. Very, very short adventure. Oh well, whatever, you know, that's just how it is. Oh, there's some more villages over there. That's not bad. Let's see. 106 units. I might be able to take that. We need more units, though. I'm going to keep recruiting here. Get a lot of ballistas. We should be able to manage it. Okay, well, we'll keep building up this army and attack the Crystal Palace there. Oh, boy. Here's another guy. Here's another guy, too. Oh, boy. Jesus Christ. Oh, he sent a ship up here. That's why. So the ship might attack my port, which is very, very bad. That's not good. Okay, let's go get that guy to pick up some more units, and you can go pick up some more units as well. The ballista enough iron. Okay, what about some Principe? Can we get more of those? That's good. Okay, you guys pick up some units. Okay, a lot of units here. This may be enough to be able to take out this fort. I don't know. 160 versus 104, maybe. We'll see maybe next turn what's possible. You guys can also go here next turn too. We can maybe get some more Principes, I guess, here as well. To support this little army. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh, actually, I'm a little bit afraid that my outpost is going to get taken. My poor little senator might end up dying here. Because there's nothing really there to defend him at all. Okay, there we go. Let's get that force and go fight that guy. Okay, let's see. Can we deal with this? Ooh, 10 crossbowmen. Actually, I want that. Let's get that. And let's get these guys to go pick those up. What I was saying is, let's maybe scout one more time. I have this guy. I kind of forgot about him. Let's scry with him in the meantime. And let's see what's going on. I want to see what's going on in some of these areas of the map. Like maybe over here. Okay, nothing really going on. Oh, here's an ancient forest. That would be actually good to target. But the only army with a reveler is way down here. So we need to see if we can recruit a reveler somewhere up here. Maybe we can go get that eventually. I don't know if I'm ever going to make it to the imperial capital, to be honest, to declare myself emperor. Like, this is becoming a mess. Look at this. Okay, battle in the forest. That's fine. What about you guys? You guys got to go deal with this. Look at this. 45 to 71. But that's really well defended. Ugh. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe we can catch him outside. That'll be maybe the way we do with it. And this army. Can you recruit anything else here? Another spearman, maybe? Okay, we'll do that. Get another standard as well. That's pretty good. Okay, now this army, I think we should take this out. Let's see if we can take this out. Next turn. Oh boy, okay. Let's get you to go capture this tower again. Let's get the 10 stadi here. That's actually not a bad deal. And you crush this tower, please. Now, a lot of archers here. Oof, that's going to be tough, but we'll see how that battle goes. Okay, the illusionist is eliminated. A lot of losses, though. 85 out of 185. Okay, this battle went well, and a lot. So that's one gone. The senator is my biggest rival, though. This guy's a pain in the butt to deal with. What can we recruit here? Let's actually get 10 pikeneers. That's good. And 2 ballistas. And we'll get this guy to lead them. Okay, this is a pretty decent little army. 83. I want to get this guy. This guy has a lot of units, but they're mostly just like generic units, you know? What can we get here? Let's actually get some ballistas here as well. I'm just going to leave them there and defend, though, I think. Okay, that's pretty good. That's not too bad. Okay, so we're kind of stabilizing things a little bit better. We have a good control over the north, which are still kind of like fighting these little guys. Still, this army I need to take out eventually. I don't know if I have enough to do it yet. Can I get some ballistas here? No, I can't. I can get another centurion. Actually, let's get another centurion. I'm going to send this guy out on his own to just grab these little forts. Because I just need someone to pick up these little annoying spots around the map. We'll go see if we can fight this guy soon. Maybe this army can take it. I don't know. This army just took out that one. The senator is my biggest problem. It seems like Barbarian is still alive. I don't know where he is. Another thing I should do, eventually I should try to push for the capital. I've totally avoided this half the map. I moved my armies over here and I've been fighting over here for a long time. For some reason, I've been so lucky they've not really touched this part of my territory, which is good. But I should start building up another army led by the senator and move those guys out pretty soon and maybe move to the capital so I can at least get a coronation in this video. Okay, he's just taking everything. Oh my god. Look at this guy. 10 swordsmen for 83. I'm going to take that. Let's actually grab that right here. And ballistas, I can't afford that, but I can get some Principe. Oh, I don't have enough gold for Principe. Okay. I do have enough gold for Hastati, so let's do that. Just buy everything. I don't even care anymore. I don't care about unit composition. I just need more units. Who needs a good army when you just have a bigger army? You know, that's the Roman way, right? That's the Roman way we do things, you know? Let's get this guy to go around too. Oh, yeah. Oh, this must be his outpost. Uh-oh. That'd be good to take out. I need to take out this guy, though. This guy is a big issue. He's very annoying for me. And eventually, if I can get to this ancient forest, if I can get another Reveler recruit, that would be pretty good. 98 to 110. This guy has a lot of archers, which is bad. But I do have some siege. Maybe not enough. I don't know. Should I sacrifice these two armies to wipe that guy out? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, what did I get offered here? Maybe I'll keep recruiting here. Let's actually get this guy to run away. Maybe. And let's recruit more here. What can we get here? Let's get the Pikeneers. You know what? Let's get a catapult. And then a scout maybe for this army. I don't have enough gold. Okay. Ooh, what else can I get? Can I get anything? Standard archers? No, I can't really get much, unfortunately. But we can get the catapult, which is pretty nice. I like that catapult. More siege is good. I don't care how slow my armies are. More siege is just always better. Oh, here's another guy here. 123 units versus 102 units. So maybe we could start building up another army. Attack this. Like, they have a lot of guys here. A lot of defense, which is a problem. I'm going to actually move this army back, and we'll start building this one up. And maybe we can attack that position. Attack one of these armies over here, wherever this guy is. This guy here. Getting close in numbers now. Oh, a cheeky bugger. Cheeky, cheeky guy. Okay, let's see what we can recruit here. I think I got to deal with this first. Let's get some more archers and some more ballistas up here. Okay, there we go. This might be enough to deal with this. I don't know. Let's see. 7, 103, 107. That's pretty even odds right there. Okay, we might see if we can take this next turn. Battle in the hamlet. Okay, oh, there goes my centurion. Whatever. Whatever, you know. Let's see, this guy. Let's get some more stuff down here, actually. Not enough iron? Oof. Let's get some Principe then. Not enough gold? Oof. Get some Hastati, I guess. Build up this army again. Get more guys here. Okay, there we go. Actually, I want to move most of this army over to one of these commanders and not the... Geez, this army is just all ballista, to be honest. There. I want this guy to be kind of free, so that way if we need to do something, he can go do it. Okay, let's leave that there, the guy down there to kind of patrol around. Let's wipe out some of these. Let's wipe out this. I think we can wipe that without any losses. That's good. 10 halberdiers, 108 gold. Actually, that's pretty good. Let's pick that up down here. Start building up this army to go assault the Asp Turtle Haven. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a good buy, I think. Okay, we'll build up this army down here to get ready to assault that fort. And we can go deal with this. 94 units here. Oof. That's pretty well defended, too. I don't like that too much. And with these ballista towers, that's going to be hard to break. I don't know about that. We'll have to see how that goes. And this, I don't like this either. Battle on the plain. At least we're able to take that out. Well, we can keep harassing them in this area, at least. Take out all these little towns around here. And keep recruiting where we can. Oh, Reveler. Finally a Reveler. Actually, let's get a Reveler up here. Where I really need one, because then we can send it to that place. Okay, recruit a few there. After this battle, we'll pick up the Reveler. And then we can send him out there to go meet up. So, you know what? Let's bring these guys with him. He can go by himself and go meet them. Okay, he can go meet up with these guys. We'll go take over the ancient forest. Finally, we can use a Reveler for something. Okay, this annoying ship is still going on. Yeah, that was not bad. Okay, let's see. Let's recruit a lot of stuff here. Serpent Acolyte, Swordsman, Zwylanders. Let's get the Zwylanders, and then also get... What else can we afford? Let's get the Gladiators and the Retarii. Build up a much bigger force here. This is getting big now, 137. I might be able to start taking this fort pretty soon. Okay, link up these guys. Actually, this guy, let's transfer his units away. There, we'll transfer all of them to one guy. That way it's a little bit easier to manage. Okay, good. That's pretty good. There we go. Easy for everyone to manage then, if they're all under one force here. Okay, so soon we can go after these woods and use some Incite Revelry on that, which will be pretty nice. And maybe next turn we can recruit some more here. 10 swordsmen for 79 gold. Let's actually grab that. Okay, that's pretty good. I think this army might be enough now to deal with this. Let's go see. We'll go check out that location. You guys can also start making your way out to the woods. 19 units. This Hamadryad is probably the scariest thing here. But I think it will be okay to deal with it. And then if we can take that, that'll help us secure this little northern area a little bit more. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh boy, this guy. White Wizard, 91. Astrologer. Okay, actually let's pick up some of these things. The White Wizard, let's get that. Let's get some more ballistas here. And actually let's go pick those guys up. That'll be useful for us. Okay, there we go. Big army. And next turn we can go out. We keep building more and more. I keep getting sidetracked by recruiting more stuff. Okay, let's take over this. Then we can do Incite Revelry next turn. Have to go reclaim all those towers again. Okay, let's deal with this stuff. First of all, we'll leave this guy to do his jobs. Incite Revelry, there we go. That's nice. Clear out this little area a bit. We got to go back here and clear this out too, because this guy is being a big problem. We got to take out that army. That army's so annoying for me. Oh, nope. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's end the turn. There, 41 gold for a spearman. Let's actually recruit a little bit over here so we don't lose this one as well. Get some ballistas there as well. Let's recruit like everywhere. Why not? Let's just recruit in every single place that I can afford it. Let's get some Principe in these places. Oh, not enough gold. Can we get maybe some valet? Just get something everywhere at least. And I already lost the woods. Of course, the fucking boar got the fucking tree. Jesus Christ, I hate these boars. Okay, 123 units. Ooh, this is going to be a little bit tough, I think. 150 units. I do have more siege, but we'll see if I can take that out. Oh my god, this guy. 65 for how many Revelers? Or how many Hastati? 10 Hastati. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do another Incite Revelry. Double Incite Revelry. Okay, whatever. Let's wait here. Try to control this area. We're losing control over everything because we have to sit around here inciting Revelry turn off to turn. Okay, let's see a Centurion. Let's recruit a Centurion and try to re-control these areas. Not of iron, okay, how about Princeps? You please regain control of this area for us. Okay, he can come reconquista these little areas here. Okay, let's take back the lands they stole from us. And let's clear out this area around the forest so it can actually do something useful. Eventually we need to take this out. This is a big problem. But this is going to be a hard nut to crack. I don't know what we can do for that. Okay, let's keep recruiting somewhere, anywhere. Ooh, that's a little bit too expensive. Let's just get another Centurion there. And that's fine for now. It's okay. Get this guy to run around and go grab some stuff. Why not? Okay, these guys are stuck in the snow, so we'll wait a little while. This is going to be a big battle. I really don't want to fight this, but I don't know. Let's just see anyways. Next turn we'll have to see and just try our best. I don't want to lose this whole big army here for this one fucking little port town. Okay, let's get this guy to go chase these ones. I know there's 90 units there, but, you know, it's like, what can you do about it, to be honest? We'll go and chase him around and hopefully pick up those little places he's taken. Okay, let's go take this brigand lair as well. We'll clear out this whole little area. Maybe we can clear out this area too. Now, I think I do have a an auger around here. Oh, I do have an auger here, but let's attack here with this army. And this guy just wandering around, we'll get him to go pick up some random little spots wherever he can go. Ooh, not too bad losses. 29 to total victory, which is not bad. Okay. Let's see that. Let's see this battle here. Okay, there we go. So, pretty good battle there. Big battle. Let's keep clearing out this one here. So this army, let's go clear out the brigand lair, at least capture it, and go kill that moose in a minute. Finally, we got some satyrs spawning. So you can see this is what the Insight Revelry does. It spawns little groups of satyrs and maniads and hamadryads eventually as well. And they just kind of spread out and cause trouble. So that'll be good. Hopefully it'll help us control this area a little bit better. Better than we've been doing, to be honest. Okay, we'll have these guys kind of control this area a little bit more. This army finally won the battle, which is great. Let's also see if we can buy some stuff here. So 10 pikeneers. And let's get a catapult too, why not? That's great. Already can hopefully fill back up our army again. There, rebuild this army a little bit in the southern area, and then we can move out to, maybe make our way out to the capital with this army, because this army is not doing much. If this army can march back north and then go to the capital, he can link up with the senator, and then maybe the senator can declare himself emperor, which would be pretty great if he could do that. Okay, still annoying armies. This other senator is the bane of my existence right now. An augur. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get another augur. Augurs are so useful just for their scouting ability. And I don't think I can get much else. That's fine. Doesn't matter too much. Oh, I can't even move. I'm stuck here. Okay, so this moose is going to take my ancient forest. Bro, moose bros. Not like this, moose bros. Oh no, he's done. That guy's dead. Okay, let's fight that. What's here? Just a couple guys. I think we can take that. And keep building up the southern army in a minute. Are they little villages here? There's like one little village. Tavi tribe village. So maybe we can take that when we go back north. And we'll make our way to see if we can take the capital. I don't know. It's going to be tough, I think. We need to get some other little forts on the way out there. Oh my god, this one unit is so annoying. Okay, killed that one. We're on the farm. Okay, he died. Unfortunately, that one brigand killed him. Let's get you to do something. Let's scry a little bit. I want to scry the capital. Does anyone own it? Okay, no one has taken the capital yet. A lot of units here. Probably some of these would be easy to take. The Capitolium is going to be the hardest. But these other districts might be not too bad to capture. Okay, so that's good. At least we have our augur, which is nice. And we lost our forest again to the fucking moose. Of course we did. So we'll take that out. Ambushed by something. Oh boy. Keep rebuilding this army. There we go. Let's get some of these guys in here. Let's get this army to keep moving north. And then we'll keep buying some stuff in some of these other locations. Okay, that's pretty good. Just buy a bunch of stuff everywhere. That's fine. Everyone else is doing whatever. I need to go deal with this guy, though. This guy's a problem. Oh, I think he died. Oof, that's pretty bad for him. Okay, whatever. They killed those dispossessed spirits, which is good. We lost some stuff in the south here. So it'd be good to go deal with that. So I think that army, that senator army just died, I think. Let's go pick up some more stuff here. Let's go recapture. Oh my god. Please move, dude. We're stuck in the fucking swamp. He can't even move. What's wrong with this guy? Why can't he move? Okay, whatever. These guys are so stuck. Like, we gotta wait like 3 turns to be able to move with these guys. I would love to take out this outpost, but it'll take some time, I think. Okay, this army is doing whatever. Let's get you guys to start moving up north as well. Take that, and then we'll move them closer to the capital. We can maybe catch some other places to capture in the meantime. We gotta be worried about this area as well. Let's maybe start building up a little bit of forces here. Eventually we'll have to send someone else, like the senator, with a few units out to be able to go fight some stuff soon. Let's also use this guy to scry a little bit. I want to see what's going on in some of these areas, like right over here. Okay, not much going on there. That's not a big deal. Let's do some more recruitment to some of these other areas. Okay, there, just get a little bit. Some barbarians, ugh. I don't know where the barbarians are. They must be somewhere around here. Okay, retake our tree, please. Retake some of these areas as well. Okay, that's good. Let's keep recruiting in some of these other locations. Okay, that's good to get another centurion here with another small group of soldiers. We can send him out to just patrol around as well. That might be a good idea. Capture some little locations like these over here. We'll send him over here to recapture these mines. That'll be pretty good for our income. Okay, capture that. Make our way over here. Maybe capture this tower. And that'll give us a good starting point to recruit some more and maybe assault the capital. Ooh, these barbarians are getting pretty big now. Maybe the senator is losing out against the barbarians. It's up to me, brother. I'm going to have to be the one to put down the barbarian threat. Okay, Serpent Acolyte. Not bad. Okay, let's get our Revelrino over here to incite another revelry. Incite the third revelry. 96 units, 23 units. Ooh, I would really love to attack that. I don't know. That's going to be really, really tough battle. Like, we have a lot of siege, not that much siege. I can try, maybe. Oh, ambushed. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll build up this force a little bit more and I could try to siege this fort down. Because this is his main fort. So if I can take that, that'll be a big, good thing for me. Okay, let's end the turn. Okay, let's recruit a few things in these areas. Just recruit in all these little spots around here just so they can be defended. Okay. Ambushed in Ghent, and okay, we killed them all. One Princeps died, not a big deal. See if we can start building up another army in this location as well. We'll get the Leo to be the leader, but I want to send out my senator pretty soon, if possible. Okay, there we go. He got this little group here. These guys eventually will go out together. Let's get these guys to link up. You know what? That'll be pretty good. Let's get these guys to link up. 99 units versus 118 units. It's very close, but it's going to be difference because these guys are fortified and they got a lot of ballistas here. A lot of ballistas and some catapults. We need this army to go get some more ballistas of its own, and then maybe we can manage this. Okay, what about you? Let's get you guys to move out. Oh, this city is destroyed. Damn it. That horror that was here just ate that whole city. That's awful. Holy shit. Pyromancer for 100 gold. Oof. I want that. Let's actually get that. I'm going to get him down here. And let's go actually pick him up. Any mages will help our war effort a lot, I think. Okay, let's grab these. We'll grab all these little mines from the other senator, our enemy senator. Let's end the turn. Rainbow armor for 31 gold. You know what? I wonder if armor is pretty good. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's give it to the Pyromancer here. Let's get some more ballistas, I think. That'll be good. And let's also recruit something here. How about some Principe as well? I know I did say the Triarii are better, but I feel like if I'm already mixing units, I'd rather just have Principe, because they're also quite good. They're not bad to have. If you're having an army of just one unit, probably Triarii is better, but because I'm just mixing everything together, I might as well just go for units that are at least consistent together, because mixing Triarii in with the other ones, the Principe, is not going to be great. It's not going to work out. Okay, that's pretty good. I think everything's going okay. We'll move some of these guys out pretty soon. How many troops are here? Not that many. We'll maybe recruit a little bit more here, and then we can send these guys out to secure the south. Maybe they can take one of these towers as well. I don't know. 5 archers for 30. Let's actually buy that. Amulet of Anti-Magic. Ooh, let's actually buy that for our senator. Let me give it to him. That'll be good. Let's get you guys to go pick some things up. Okay, there we go. Let's get all these guys to join together. And we'll, first of all, we'll take out this unit. Ooh, there's a lot of guys here. I don't really like that. But I think we can take these guys out. Next turn, I guess. Next turn. Okay, next turn we'll take them out. And what about you? What about you guys? How many of you guys are here? 13 versus 4? I think we can take that. This army. Keep these guys moving. Okay, so we're kind of securing the opposite side of the map where we started. We basically abandoned this whole half the map here. Not really doing much with it, honestly. These guys, I think we can move these guys out soon. Yeah, maybe. Let's pick up a few of these guys too. This army's okay. I think we can maybe move out. Let's move these guys out here. We'll try to get the senator out of this area and move them to where our bigger armies are. And then we can maybe attack the capital with him. Okay, good. We took the silver mine. That's nice. Okay, we can get that. We get a standard. Okay, let's actually pick those up while we're here. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we can move these guys out soon and go attack this. These guys can also keep moving out very, very slowly over time. Eventually we'll get somewhere and we can do something with that. Okay, so we've secured this whole little corner. Check anything around there. I don't see anything. We can maybe take that little farm, I guess. I think these two locations are still owned by the senator. We do need to take up this outpost. This is a problem. So I think we're going to have to assault. This army's getting big enough. I think we might be able to manage it. So we'll bring the army up in a minute. It does have some magic power, which is pretty good. And this is pumping out satyrs, which is pretty nice. This is actually doing quite well for me. Ooh, a lot of recruits. Let's see what we have available. Move these guys down south a little bit. These guys can go up north. This guy, let's see what he can find over here. This is not that well defended. Ooh, this is quite well defended, so we'll be careful of that. 65 units here. A lot of crossbows. I would like to take that, though, so then I can recruit from there, which would be useful for me. Let's recruit from some of these locations, actually. Decimus the Reveler. Let's get some... Let's get a Reveler. You know what? Let's get another one. And we'll get some swordsmen or something here. Some gladiators. Okay. So get him. And I think there's some units here already. Oh, there's a lot of units. Holy shit. I wasn't even paying attention to what was here. So he can lead out a little army by himself, to be honest. And he can actually go take some of these places back. So let's actually cover this up. And if I can ever find another forest... There's like one ancient forest in this whole game so far, which is unfortunate. Sometimes you find quite a few of them, but I've only found one, which is too bad. Definitely, like I said, if there's a lot of them, they can actually be quite impactful because they will produce a lot of units over time. Like this is producing like a group of satyrs every single turn. And that's going to multiply a lot if you had a lot of these guys. So that could quickly become a big problem for your enemies. But you can see there's just not that many available right now. So can't do much about it. Okay, what about these guys? These guys all move. These guys did all move. Okay, we got some recruits. Let's move these guys down. Oh, can't move down because it's too snowy. Captured this village again, which is nice. 9 units versus 12 units. Can we take that? Maybe, maybe not. I think I'm not going to bother taking it. I'm just going to move these guys back down south. We'll go pick up some more units. Let's have these guys link up. Maybe I'll avoid this tower. I'll have these guys link up and then we can attack maybe this tower at the same time, or maybe just all attack this tower. This one seems actually a little bit weaker, so that might be a better target because that's 2 towers together. That's a much better recruiting location. So we'll make our way over there. That'll actually be a little bit of a better spot, I think. Okay, that's all pretty good. Everyone's moved. Oh, this little ship is being annoying. Oh, there we go. So we lost that one to the phase spiders. Of course, the phase spiders. Always the phase spiders. Let's use our Augur. I kind of forgot about this guy. Let's scry. I want to scry what's going on. Let's see what's down here. Nothing. Okay, so where is the... There must be someone around here, I think. Oh, these guys are a bit slow. Let's get these guys to link up. We'll grab some of these spots, and then we'll attack this tower. That way we'll have 2 towers here we can recruit from. We'll link these armies together, and then we can maybe go crush the capital pretty soon. Let's attack this. I think we can take that. Let's do some recruiting in all these places. Let's get a Sea Father. Let's get some ballistas. Let's get some ballistas here too. And let's get some stuff in a lot of these other locations. How about some ballistas here too? And right here we'll just get some Principe. Oh, we can't afford that. You can just get Welles in all these places, I guess. I don't have gold. Okay, whatever. That's enough for recruiting that turn. Okay, see a lot of these satyrs now. This forest is continuously producing satyrs every single turn. If I could find another forest, that would be amazing, I think. That would be pretty useful for me. Let's end the turn here. So, you know, let's see if I can transfer some of these units to this guy. Oof, never mind. Doesn't make a difference, to be honest. Just because the catapult is so slow, but the catapult is good for just smashing down walls, to be honest. Okay, let's end the turn. Battle in the village, yeah, no problem. Easy, easy, easy. Now this guy, let's get this guy down. I really don't want to lose my senator in a stupid battle, but we'll keep him moving along. 59 and 49. Actually, let's move this guy up. I'm going to run away from these guys for a moment. We'll link these 2 up, and then we can go crush this tower, and then maybe, I don't know, crush some other things too. Why not? Okay, we're ready here. Soon, I think. Actually, let's move this guy up as well. Next turn, he can join up. We'll get another mage. That'll have a lot of magic power in this army. A pyromancer, the snake priest, the metal mage, and then I think we have a Leo here as well. One of these guys is a Leo. So that'll be actually quite a lot of magical power in that army. And let's also recruit more here as well. Some archers and some gladiators and some retiarii and then some... nothing else. That's pretty good. Oh, there they go. Taking that port. Oof. Battle in Misport. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Well, we can link these guys up. And attack next turn. We'll attack that tower. And that'll give us a good recruiting point. Now we lost this port, which sucks a lot. And we lost all our control down here. Only this one. So we can get a standard there. Some ballistas. Not enough iron. Unfortunate. But we can get some triarii there for now. We'll build up another little force down here to hopefully defend that. Yeah, let's send this guy over here to go kind of snoop around. Okay, this is a pretty big army. I think this might be enough to take out whatever's there. Okay, let's see if this goes. Battle in the Outpost, 58 to 99. So we took it out. Tunis down in the Sallow Sea. Oh, this is just some... whatever, some satyrs, doesn't matter. Okay, so we lost quite a few units, but not that many. Okay, let's get more everything here. Not enough iron, oh my god. Where's my iron income here? Okay, so we took out the outpost, which is good. Let's also take out this ballista tower. And we'll see what we can recruit. Let's recruit over here too. Can't recruit ballistas. We can get some Principe Solari. down here. We'll build up another little force and then go grab that one. So I think this guy actually has enough. He doesn't need that much. This is enough to go take Missport. There we go. Take it back immediately. We can start building up another little army here. Maybe we can even go take Asphodel Heaven, or Haven, I guess. Let's end the turn. Just very annoying little ship going around. Battle in the new tower. Yeah, no problem. Ambush in the village. Brigands. Okay, yeah, kill them very easily. Some soulless. Okay. Let's see if we can buy a ship, actually. That might be a good idea. Let's get some spearmen first, and a ship, and a standard, and then some princeps. Oh, recruitment started to take place. Okay, that's fine. So now we have a little ship. We can maybe start hunting these guys down. Okay, so this ship can carry 20 units. Maybe if we get another ship, we can carry this whole army here, because this is about 30 units, 32 units. So we need at least one more ship to be able to sail around and capture this ship. So next turn, we can maybe recruit another ship. Yeah, next turn we'll get another ship. That'll be okay. There's some princeps right there just to defend that. We'll chase that ship around, because I'm sick of seeing that ship traveling everywhere, being just a big annoyance for me. Okay, so we've kind of secured this whole area. Let's actually go deal with these harbors around here, because this tower and this harbor need to be dealt with. We'll send this army to go deal with that. You can go just pick off these little farms and stuff. Maybe we can send this guy to go around and help these farms out. His Larium, or Summon Larium, will be pretty useful for that. I'm going to separate off the Reveler, actually. Let's go send him somewhere else. We'll get him to go for these farms and kind of boost them up a little bit. This army, let's send this army south. We'll go attack the capital with this. Battle in the hamlet, that's fine. Okay, good. Okay, let's see. Grab these little things around here. It's pretty nice. And you can make your way down here to build Larium, which will be pretty good. Hmm, 35 units there. I think we can take that pretty easily. Heliodromos. Oof, that's actually not bad, actually. Let's maybe get that. You know what? Let's recruit him here. And some... Oh, not enough for ballistas, but we can get some Principe Solari. And we'll get this guy to transfer the units out. And he can come join up with this army too. We have another mage. This guy's like a pretty decent little fire mage, actually, with solar magic. So again, building up this army, 200 units. I think that's more than enough to take out the capital. So if we can do that, we can go save our poor little senator and maybe coronate him as the emperor, as a consolation prize for being such a loser this whole game. All right, that's pretty good. This army... Oh, next turn we'll have to buy a ship. I kind of forgot about that. Archers, okay, good. Let's buy another ship here. And we can maybe buy some more of these guys. These guys are actually quite good too. We'll transfer these units on. Army is able to go by boat. How many points do we have? I think we have 40 worth, right? Each ship can do 20. We have 37 units. So this whole army can travel by sea now because we have enough boats. We'll go hunt down that other ship in the meantime. And I'm also going to get some more archers here. Let's send this army, though. I'm going to send this army down south. We'll go take over this location down here. This this capital city. And eventually we'll try to sneak our senator out as well. I just don't want him to get sniped by someone, because if I lose him, that's going to be a big pain. Now, we probably will get offered another senator eventually, but it's not, like, guaranteed. Let's capture this port as well. This port's annoying. Clear up all the Senator. Geez, Senator was playing a big game. Now he's like losing all his forts. I don't know what the heck he's doing now. He has nothing left. Yeah, that was a good battle. We didn't lose anything there. Barely anything. Okay, keep getting these guys moving out. Let's get this guy to do Larium. So this actually summons a Lar in the farm, and I believe it does improve the farm output and also helps protect the farm. Not that with this farm really needs much protection. Let's go take out this tower, and then this whole northern area will be pretty secure from our enemies. Okay, this would be good to take. Could we take that? I think we could take that pretty easily. Let's actually take that. That'd be good. I would like another location to recruit from before we actually push on the capital. Maybe we can even take the capital immediately. Let's actually check something first. With our augur. I want to see where is the barbarian. There's something down here. Okay, so here's some barbarian stuff down here. He must have his fort like way in the south there, because I see him coming up from there. I don't know where Senator is. Senator still has forts all over the map, but he's lost a lot of his commanders. I don't know how many commanders he has left. I saw one in the ship sailing around, so I'm going to try to catch that one just by sailing around myself. Okay, these guys are stuck a little bit. You have moved, you have not moved. Okay, we'll try to stop this guy from causing any trouble for us. A lot of Maniads and all these other guys spreading around, I don't know what they're really doing, to be honest, if they're being helpful or not. I also want to see what's going on in this area. Okay, we'll see maybe later. Maybe I can scry there and see what's going on. Okay, here they are. They decided to come back to fight me. Yeah, that was no problem. No losses at all. Now, too bad I can't recruit from here, but we can grab these in the meantime. Maybe I'll grab the library as well. Actually, that'll be a good little bonus. But looks like we have our showdown. There we go. Attack by sea. I'm sick of that little ship being just an annoyance for me. Let's send this guy around here. I'll keep doing this guy to do some Lariums, build some Lariums in these farms. I don't know if it actually boosts the production. It doesn't seem like it does. Maybe it does, I don't know. It's hard to really say what it does. Ooh, this army's down to 32 units. Oof. Let's actually bring these guys south and recruit some more. Okay, that's a lot of units in this one. Let's actually get some more here. We'll bring this army down south, and oh yeah, this army's busted. Oof, they did a lot of battles, but they need some more units. Oh, there's a lot of units still stuck here. Oof. Let's actually go pick those guys up then. Kind of forgot about them, so we'll go pick them up next turn. And let's actually send this guy to go pick them up. No wonder, I didn't think I lost that many, so I'm surprised that so many units were missing. But whatever, we'll pick those guys up. We'll link them up together. We'll go pick up these guys. This guy can actually carry these units up north to go meet with everyone. And I'll leave a Centurion there for later. He can meet with them up later. Okay, these guys can all meet together somewhere. Maybe we can all attack this little village in a minute. Okay, I think that's everybody's moved, right? Yeah, okay, let's end the turn. Uh-oh, there goes my ship. What the fuck? Battle in the shallow sea, bruh. Holy shit. How do they kill so many? The Black Sorceress killed all of them. Holy shit. Let's watch that battle. So that Black Sorceress is no joke. Oof, look at that. Damn, dude, what the fuck? Holy shit. Bruh. Holy shit, that sucks. Oh no. Okay, we need like something to deal with that. Let's buy some more things. Wizard of the Golden Dawn. And okay, that's good for now. Standard there too. Get some more units there. Ooh, let's go deal with this. 43 units. I'm gonna go try to grab this army here and hit them before they become a problem. 79 units, okay. Uh-oh, I don't like going over the water, but whatever, you know, that's fine. Try to deal with that. If I can find another ancient forest, that'd be amazing. I don't know what else to do with this Reveler. Let's actually bring him down here. You can go hide in the fort for now. Let's get these guys to link up. There, that guy can go there. This guy can go meet up too. We'll get all these guys to link up, and then we'll go attack this last tower over here. Okay, let's end the turn. I think that's pretty good. This is an annoyance. This is like... I haven't seen any other Senator units lately, so this may be the last one. I'm not really sure. May or may not be, to be honest. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh my god, she's annoying me. Let's buy more stuff here. We'll build up another little army and hopefully deal with this stupid bitch. Pulley the Ice Witch. Ooh, that's actually good. I'm going to buy some more mages. That's actually worth it, I think. Even though this army's pretty small, more mages. You can see how powerful just one mage is. Like... okay, this army's just stuck in the jungle now. Damn it. Okay, I'm not going to bother fighting that guy. I don't know where he's going. He's just being an annoyance. I would have liked to kill him, but I really need to go for this very soon. Okay, these guys are stuck. Let's get you out of here. Go take that. And you can go down here and maybe pick up another army pretty soon. Okay, all these guys can link up. There we go. So, nice big army here. And then this army is how many? 90 units? That's not too bad. So we can send this out pretty soon. Ooh, this tower actually we could probably take. And then we can go get the frozen tower up there. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh my god, this annoying... this fucking bitch. Okay, let's buy some stuff here. Get some crossbows, and that's it, I guess. You, please, let's get a few things here. Tunnel downwards. This guy can tunnel downwards. I don't know if I really want to tunnel downwards, though. That's not something I want to do that much. Let's go grab these things, though, because these are annoying. We'll pick these up before this becomes a bigger annoyance for me. Let's just ignore that barbarian. We're going to go back for the capital. That's the key here. Taking that magic library would actually be quite nice, though. Okay, that's good. Let's get this army moving out. Let's actually take this tower out. That army. These guys, we'll have them go somewhere. I don't know what to do. I just want them to link up with some army soon so we can be useful for them. Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, that was nothing there. And this was also just get some ants. Yeah, let's grab these. Can we grab these little forts? Yeah, that's pretty nice. And let's make our way over the mountains. We'll go grab these mines that were owed to us from before that got abandoned. I would like to get the magic library, but let's go deal with the most important things first. First things first, you know? Okay, let's go deal with this one over here. Benedictus the Reveler, 10 spearmen. Get 10 spearmen, that's always good. One of these, and some ballistas, that's nice. That'll give us a lot of firepower here. Okay, that's already shaping up to be a decent little army. We should be able to fight her. 12 units. She is quite strong. She is very strong, but we have 2 mages versus 1. Plus we have ballistas and crossbows and other things. So I think that'll be enough to take her out. Okay, let's just end the turn. I think that's everybody moved, right? Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think that's everybody done their job here. Okay, we'll hunt her down. Kill her off. Okay, maybe we gotta go deal with this problem. This is a little bit of a problem. Bigger problem than I would have thought. Once this tower is done as well, I think we will be okay to move this army south. Okay, clear that out. And then make our way to hunt down that Black Sorceress, wherever she is. Okay, pretty good. This guy's just doing whatever. Let's actually recruit with him. Let's some pikes for him. We'll get another Reveler. And maybe some ballistas for him too. That's pretty good. We can even recruit also here some more ballistas. Here, we'll load these units with him. And then we can actually get him to go pick up the other ballistas over here. There we go. So that's a little bit of a better army. This little army, we can get him to go do something. Maybe let's go pick up these things over here that are kind of abandoned. Get him to do something useful, at least. What about this? Has this army moved yet? Okay, next turn we can move and probably take that out pretty easily, I think. There we go. Sneaky bugger. There we go. Take that out. I think we can take her. Let's try this. 2 mages, some ballista. I think that's more than enough to actually manage that. And let's get you to wipe this out. This last remnant of the other senator, my rival. Before we move on here. Clear this mess of a map up. Okay, something is taking over our towns over here, which is not good. Let's do some recruiting over here then. Let's get a centurion, some swordsmen, some archers. Not enough gold. Okay, good. That's not good, I mean. Let's get some of those too. Okay, good. That way we have another little dude over here to go do something at least. Do something useful. Let's get our scryer. I want to see what's going on right here. Nothing much, it seems. Okay, that's fine. I'll check the capital as well. It seems like nothing's really going on in the capital. I should be able to conquer it quite easily, I think. We'll see. Oh, that one army from them. Okay, Bumper Harvest is good. Oh, the senator is eliminated, so the other senator is eliminated. And we took out, yeah, the Black Sorceress, we took her out. And Battle in the Mountains. Again, pretty good battle. It's a pretty small army. Pretty pathetic. Yeah, I think that's nothing. That's really nothing. 179 units? 59 units. I'm going to send this army to fight this. Uh-oh, we left a lot of units behind. Uh-oh. Who can go pick them up, please? Oops. Okay, we need to go pick them up. I didn't realize that. Let's actually recruit more down here. Let's get some more of these guys. We'll send this army back south to pick up more, and we can start building up this army a little bit more. Here, get a few more troops, get a few more swordsmen. Okay, we'll build up another little army here to kind of patrol this area. This guy, something there, I don't know what's that. Okay, these guys are also quite good. I'm going to send these guys back down south, and then this army will be ready to move out as well and deal with these barbarians who are just causing me a lot of headache and pain. Okay, this guy too, my senator, this one little senator. Let's actually go take this. It looks like this was from the other senator and got abandoned, so we'll retake that. Okay, this is a problem. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's get you to come down here. And we can recruit here now. White Wizard and some Pikeneers to build up that little army. So now our little senator is getting big dick now. He's really getting to be biggest dickus. Okay, this is a nice little army there. That's more than enough to deal with some of these little problems around here. Okay, please pick up the troops. Jeez, when someone dies and I don't realize, and then suddenly I have half the army left behind somewhere. Okay, there we go. That's all of it. Let's move these guys out. Soon we'll go attack this guy. 179 units. We need a good place to recruit a little bit for this army. This army needs some recruits, I think. You guys, I think we can move these guys out right now. That's pretty good. I would like to go take this library. I mean, the library's like right there. So close. Okay, we'll move this little army here too. It's not enough to fight that, but in a defensive position, maybe. I don't know. These satyrs are going everywhere, but they're not doing much useful, to be honest, right now. I guess there's nothing really to do here. Just patrolling this area, which is good. Like I said, I just wish I had more ancient forests to make use of, because there's not really any on the map. I've only seen one. That's the only one I've seen this whole game. There very well might only be one, to be honest. This game's almost over anyways. The Barbarian is the last guy left. Ooh, a lot of recruits. Let's see here. What do we got? Let's go take this magic library. Oh my god, come on, bro. Okay, let's send one of these guys off on his own to go just grab the library and come home. Okay, just nab the library. We'll fight these guys in a minute. Let's start recruiting from here. A lot of guys. Oof. Let's get this guy and some pikeneers. Oh, not enough gold. Damn it. Okay, we can get some of those, though. We'll build up this army quite quickly. Get a few mages here to make this a little bit more formidable. Okay, there we go. At least they can defend that position for a little while. 40 units, 27 units. Once you get this army down south, this should be able to fight this no problem and take that annoyance out. Here, we'll go capture these ones. We'll make our way out of here. And then this army can also go help patrol this southern area a little bit more. Okay, a lot of recruits here available. Let's pick up a few of these things. Let's get some of the 10 pikeneers, 10 spearmen, and that's it, I think. But that's a lot. That's pretty good. Here, let's transfer some units to these guys. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good little army there. Move these guys out pretty soon. And go attack this army before they cause too many problems for me. I think we can take this out. This tower. And these guys as well. Wipe out that army. And let's see if this guy can go take out this tower. This tower, I think, is abandoned. Okay, that's pretty good. What are you doing? Did you move yet? Nope. Okay, let's go take out the hamlet. Good. Okay, things are looking up. We just have to take the capital. That'll be the crowning achievement of our game here, I guess. Oh my god, this guy. Yeah, battle in the new tower, battle in the mountains. 79 versus 59. Let's actually see that. We did lose quite a bit. What we really need are some big mages for these armies. Yeah, that's pretty good. How many armies? 155. Ugh. I really need a place to recruit from. Maybe if I can get over to one of these locations. We'll make our way over there. I guess go to one of these spots and recruit from there. We can maybe meet up with the senator. And let's actually chase these guys down a little bit. Okay, that's already good. Boots of the Swamp. Actually, let's give it to this guy. There we go. This army will chase these guys down. This guy's shedding units bit by bit. There, I think we can wipe that army out. And make them just delete that problem, you know? Okay, that army's going to come out, clear this area a little bit. This army will bring him to one of these towers and recruit and maybe attack the capital in a minute. Okay, 5 spearsmen, 5 swordsmen. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Get a lot of stuff there. Let's get you guys to come back and pick those guys up. And we'll just meet these two up. That'll be enough, I think. That'll be more than enough units to deal with this. Wipe out these coal mines here, and that should be pretty good. Here, let's link up these armies, and we'll move these guys in as well. This whole north is, like, secure, pretty much. Like, I don't think we need to worry about it that much anymore. Let's get these guys to kind of check out what's going on in the south a little bit. Let's actually use our auger to scout a little bit more. Do some scrying a little bit. Okay, I want to see what's going on. Huh? Oh, not enough money. Oops, I'm out of money. Yeah, you're right. And the turn? Yeah, there's another little group. Okay, let's keep recruiting here. Crossbowmen, halberdiers. We can't buy much else, but that's fine. Transfer units. Pick up all these units that we recruited over here. And then we'll fold these into this other army. We can have these guys all link up together. And then we can all attack the capital together as well, which would be great. 65 units here. So this is going to be the capital. But if we can take this, we can declare ourselves the emperor after we save up some money for a few turns. And then that'll be pretty good. I mean, it won't be game over, but it'll be a good send-off point for the game, because I think we're pretty much done here. I think we pretty much win this other big army. We're going to have to go crush the barbarians in the south. I just need to find where is their location. What location are they holding in? Get some archers. Get a shotman staff. Oh, not enough gold. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Doesn't matter too much. Get another one of these guys. Transfer some units. Okay, let's take those out. We'll link these guys up in a minute. Let's get our auger to scry. I want to see where is the barbarian fort. They own this fort. Okay, they own this one. And there must be some other location down here where they're coming from, because I think they're coming from there mostly. There's not really much going on right there. It seems like their main base is way in the south, which is where I keep seeing their armies coming from. Okay, we'll get these two armies to kind of converge in the south. These two armies are going to take over the capital area and declare themselves the emperor. Yeah, here's another army. Okay, here we got the senator finally getting into the fight here. Next turn he'll be getting in the fight. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Okay, move these guys along, move these guys along. So you know what, let's go capture this tower with this army, and then we can recruit with these guys a little bit, which will be nice. 3 units drowned in the river. Oh, okay, that was just some nothing units, I think. What else do we get? Ring of water breathing. Some halberdiers, okay. Let's get you guys to move. Why can't they move? What's going on? Oh, this guy's blocked. Okay, whatever. Let's just wait a minute then. Wait another turn. Now, we might be able to just attack with this. I don't know. He could. Maybe just attack this. Let's, you know, I'll wait a little bit. I could be patient. There we go. That's fine. Let's keep getting these guys to move around. I'm going to get these guys. Let's actually start recruiting from these places, because we start getting some more armies out here. Get some more ballistas in these areas. Okay, these two can go together. Transfer these units. Will help defend this little location a little bit more. There we are. Pick up all these free spawn guys, and then we can go defeat this. Wipe that out. Maybe take out this tower as well, because it's being a little bit of an annoyance for us. Okay, oh, here's another ancient forest. Actually, that would be a good location to go hunt for with somebody. Okay, let's see here. Now, this big army... Huge army here. Let's move all these guys in. Can they attack this? Nope, next turn. Who's... Oh, this guy. Oh my god. Bruh. This guy's moved. Okay, what is this guy controlling right now? Let's see. What does he have? He has a bunch of just like... Oh, he has these ballistas. Is that what's slowing them down? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let's give them all the ballistas, whatever. Let's wait one turn then. Okay, let's recruit a little bit here. Let's get some ballistas, and that's pretty good there. Let's also get some more stuff in a lot of these other locations. There, get ballistas in a lot of these places. Help defend them. Not enough iron, okay, that's fine. Not enough gold, okay, that's good. Now we have this mine and we have this tower. Yeah, let's attack the tower. I think we can take that out pretty easily. Okay, these guys are doing good. Let's see. Pick up a few more of these ballistas. That army will do okay with that. We'll wipe out some of these other guys around here too. Okay, let's take out this army. 41 versus 135. Let's take that out. Let's get these guys to get taken out too. And let's move this army to take out the capital. I think we can do it. I don't think it's that well defended. So let's take that out. And then we can see about declaring ourselves the emperor next turn. Or in a turn or two, I don't know. Wipe out all these areas here. Oh, there's another barbarian. Let's see the battle in the... Oh my god, 7 unit rounds in the shallow sea. I don't know what those units are. Let's see. What's the battle in the capital? There we go. And there's the current emperor. Geez, defending his title. Too bad he's gonna get killed right now. This is our empire now. Oh, poor Emperor got hit by a ballista to the chest. Okay, there we go. And a lot of battles. Holy shit, a lot of battles. Let's see some of these ones. Which were the big battles? This one was actually... what? Another big battle? Let's see this one. Not that big, I guess. It's another battle that's pretty easy to wipe out. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, let's also get this harbor. Let's go take out that harbor there. So we had a lot of good battles around here. Let's move these guys south. Keep these guys going south as well. Whenever they can. And now I think we can declare ourselves emperor. Let's actually see. Coronation, 600. So maybe in another turn or so. Let's just wait then. We'll wait one more turn. In the meantime, maybe I can, what? Get a Renatus, maybe. Another catapult. And some ballistas as well. Let's pick up these ones. Okay, there we go. Let's end the turn for now. We'll pick this guy up. Actually, I could send this guy out to Hades. There's a lot of these little items all these guys are carrying. I wonder if I change this. Oakbane Axe. If I give this guy a lot of this gear that some of these guys have built up. Orb of Protection. Spell range bonus. Nah, okay, never mind. I don't think these guys have anything really good that could actually help that much. If he teleports into the underworld, I think he's just going to be in big trouble, basically. So I'll keep him with this army here. We'll clear up this capital, and then I can declare myself the emperor maybe another turn or two. Uh-oh, what is that? 455. Let's keep this army moving south. We'll try to wipe out these barbarians here. Now, who is this? Caravan guards. Why is he taking over everything here? What the heck is going on? Okay, let's wait another turn. Geez, what is this caravan doing? He's taking over everything. Okay, initiate of the metal orders, but actually we have enough now. We can do coronation, so let's use that. Coronation. Make himself the emperor. Biggest Dickus, the emperor. We can even do imperial wedding. Maybe next turn we can do imperial wedding. Appoint governor, erect statue, a lot of things we can do. Do we have a Renata here to even do it? We do have one. So we can even have an empress very soon. So we can save up for a few more turns. We can have an empress. Let's go deal with some of these problems in the south, however. Go back and take our harbor back too. Okay, this battle is apparently nothing. Yeah, not a big deal. Let's go hunt down wherever this... Okay, we'll take that tower back. That's good. In another turn or two, I think next turn we should be able to do... become the emperor. Let's not trade anything. Let's get the maximum amount of gold, and we can get our empress as well, and then we can be totally in control of our empire. Totally dominant of our empire. We'll get this army to kind of patrol around a little bit here. Stop these troublemakers. Like this guy coming down. Okay, a lot of guys coming around here. And now I think we have enough. Oh no, a little bit too little. Ugh. Maybe one more turn we can do it. We can become the, we can get an empress for our empire. Okay, let's see. What else can we get around here? 40 pikeneers. Oof, I would like to get that, but I don't know. Let's wait one more turn. I just want to get the empress first. Ooh, a black sorceress. That is nice. Let's do this first, though. We'll do this first. Biggest Dickus, use special power, Imperial Wedding. There we go. Now we have Biggest Dickus the Emperor and our Consola the Empress. So our royal family is fully secure. Let's also buy the black sorceress. That's nice. And then we can also pick up the Praetorian Guards, who are the new unit we have access to. I'm going to leave the Emperor at home. Let's get all of these guys to join up. We'll leave the Emperor at home. We'll bring everyone else with us. Actually, maybe we should leave a few units here to defend the Emperor. Maybe we'll leave a few ballista here. We don't want the Emperor to get killed. Ideally, we don't want that to happen. So let's leave a couple ballista here. And maybe the catapults we'll leave behind with the Emperor. And the Empress. We'll leave the Empress here too. Everyone else can go and defeat these enemies. We'll take over the whole capital and reclaim it. Reclaim the Empire for our name. Okay, let's recapture some of these places that we've lost. That'll be good. And let's keep looking for the Barbarian. I don't know where the Barbarian is. There's one Barbarian there. We'll take him out. He might be the last one. I don't know. I don't see many around. Battle in the Temple District. You were attacked in the outpost. Okay, just some spirits. And this battle, again, one loss. This is brutal. Yeah, these other areas have no chance in the face of the Emperor. It would be kind of funny if they would just submit to the Emperor, but I guess that's not very fair, to be honest. If that would just happen. Okay, I don't see much around here, to be honest. Let's scry a little bit as well. I want to see where they could be. Okay, here is a barbarian camp, so let's go take that out. I knew they were coming from there somewhere. They must have another tower up here, I think, so we'll scry over there later. We got to finish a lot of cleaning up to do before this empire is secure. Battle in the trade district. Let's build up this army a little bit more. So, you know, let's build up one of these other armies like this one. Okay, this army we can build up with a few more units. This army will chase down these barbarians. And last unit, last tile we can get. Then we have full control of the imperial capital. We'll also go wipe out the last of the barbarians down here. There might be more barbarians over here somewhere. Let's get you to scry. Like, oh, not enough money. Oh, I used all my money, you're right. Battle in the slums. Again, not even a contest. Just wipe that force out. Let's go clean up a little bit south with these guys then. These guys can go pick up some more troops. Huge army coming down. And we can even recruit a few more. Let's actually recruit a few more over here. Oh, not enough gold, but whatever. We got some more. And we can get some more Principe over here as well. And some ballistas here as well. So we can defend these two places. I don't want the barbarians to take these. Oh, not enough gold. Okay, that's fine. That's no big deal. This army can move south in a minute and take out those barbarians. We'll have these guys keep moving north to chase them. And this army just goes south as well. Here, one more turn. We'll wipe out that barbarian camp. And we should also get more security for the Emperor himself, so he's not just stuck there on his own. Alright, let's end the turn. Yeah, okay. Annoying little barbarian guy. Okay, I don't know if we need to send this one that far north, because he's going to easily be able to wipe this out. Let's get a little bit more security for this area. Okay, that's enough for this location. Defend it. Okay, send that army there. Wipe out the barbarian camp. Oh, one more turn. One more turn, we might be able to do it. What can you do? You are doing whatever right now. You are also not being able to move. That's fine. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, oh, he's running down. You got him cornered almost. Okay, not enough gold, which is fine. That's not a big deal. Now we have a little army here. We might be able to just jump this guy. 22 units. Units versus 33 units. Let's see if we can jump him. Okay, that's more than enough to be able to take that out. And that might be the last barbarian. I don't know. Let's see. There's definitely this one. Okay, and let's also scry up here with one of these guys. Scry over here. Definitely this is still held by the barbarians, right? This one tower. They might have more up here, I think. I don't know. I'll have to look around a bit more. I haven't seen very many around, so this might be the end. Last commander has been slain. We slay the barbarian camp. So, Biggest Dickus won the game. Okay, great. So there we go. That was the game. This wasn't a big map, but it was very slow playing as the center. Oh, there's a city up here I didn't even realize. That would have been good to grab. That's pretty close to my starting area as well. But yeah, geez, what does this guy have as well? This is the merchant, I guess. But that was a very long game. This other senator dominated the game for a long time, but I was slowly able to grind him down and eventually take over as the emperor. Finally, at the very end, I could coronate myself as the emperor, so I didn't have a video where that didn't happen. But, you know, it was okay. As for playing Sender, I mean, it's all right. I still prefer other classes. I think I always prefer more magical classes. I just think it's more fun, more interesting. You can do more kind of cool things. Just having big armies move around is a little bit dull, to be honest. So it took a while to finish this game, even though it's not like a huge map. But either way, guys, that was the Senator to Emperor, and I'll see you guys again next time. So goodbye, guys.